This is where the magic happens, where you can ask anything. Don't be shy. In fact, the more intimate, the better. From matters of the heart to all your juicy parts, anything goes.
Oh my God.
'Cause Mo knows. Yes, Mo knows. Oh, Mo knows.
Check. 1, 2.
Just 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
Broadcasting live from Manila, Philippines at the Smart Bro Studios. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Brought to you by San Mig Light. And here he is, the Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, it's podcast time on a Tuesday. Welcome to the show. What a treat we have this evening because one of my favorite people in showbiz is here. We'll talk to her in just a little bit. First, let's get to our doctor. Gan, what's going on, brother?
Good evening, Mo.
How are you?
Full house.
Anybody die today at the hospital?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah. Stop praying for
Every
someone to die.
single time you come on the show, I ask you if someone has died, and you're like, no.
No one's going to die on my watch, okay?
Sorry.
No.
I see the way you practice medicine here on the show. I'm surprised people are not fucking falling out of the sky.
When I'm here, I'm a different doctor than when I'm doing my day job.
That's right. All right, Gan is here on the program. My name is Mo. It is the Good Times with Mo podcast. It's brought to you by San Mig Light. It's also powered by Smart Bro. And as mentioned earlier, one of my favorite human beings in the world and definitely in the industry we work in, Iza Calzado is here. Iza, good evening. Thanks for being on the show.
Good evening, Mo.
Oh, so soft-spoken.
Hi. Yeah.
And you know, I compare you to Natalie Portman.
Huh?
Yeah, in both a beauty and ability.
Wow.
You're one of the best. What?
Okay.
In beauty and ability, like, you know, just kind of attitude, person, always really nice, always kind of just friendly, really good at your job, you know, real pretty, and you kind of remind me of her.
Really?
Well, just today. Because I got you, it may maybe get you booked to the program. I said, "Oh, you remind me of Natalie Portman," and boom, she's on the show. You see how easy that is? But yes,
Thank you, though.
I've been friends.
I wish I could be as smart as her in terms of she graduated from some Ivy League school, right?
Yeah, well, I think she took her master's there, and then in Harvard, but then also went to some school like in Israel or something like that, which is an elite school. Speaks like 7 languages, including like Russian and Japanese and all these other crazy things.
Gay lingo.
Oh, really? Excellent. Yeah.
Just kidding.
So Iza is here. Iza, you also brought a good friend of yours who is in the country because you guys are doing a project together. Is that right?
Yes, he's also a friend of yours.
That's right. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ryan Willard.
What's going on, Ryan?
How is everybody?
We're good. And you're an actor, and what do you do? Write? You do a bunch of other stuff, right?
I act, I write, and I produce.
Excellent movies, and you're doing a movie. You're creating a movie with Iza and another.
I have to audition for it.
Okay. You're not.
You're not
sure.
for it, yeah.
Yeah. He's
really?
such a hard time, this man.
You're gonna make the Black Swan jump through some flaming hula hoops, if you know what I'm saying.
And I hear that Rian Ramos also up for a part there in the movie. Yes.
Oh, she already nailed it. She's great.
She's in.
We love her.
So it's just
amazing.
Iza's and Iza's kind of the question mark of the group.
Yeah, I'm playing hard to get, so I'm gonna read maybe the last day that they're here.
Excellent. But she's talented. You're going to be fine. So Ryan Willard here, Iza Calzado in the program. 659-6969 is the phone number. If you call us, get on the show, you will win one of these. It's a Philips Go Gear MP3 player, courtesy of tradeport.com.ph. This gets mailed to your house in just a couple days. Yeah, that's everybody who calls the show gets one of these. We're also having major prizes like cell phones, laptops, what else? Some San Mig Light gift items, and all of that is, of course, happening in the next few hours. Now, Iza, you're here for just a little bit because I know you have work tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, I have to host something for...
So you can hang out with us for like an hour at least, half of the show.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, so we'll take your calls.
Definitely.
Again, if you're on Skype, by the way, we are taking your Skype calls as well from around the world. Boy, we've been taking just videos from India, from... what did we do yesterday, Gam? We took India. Where else?
Was that last night? We got California the other night.
Yeah, a couple California. Just kind of generally everywhere. So let me go ahead and put the Skype up real quick right now, and then we'll take some phone calls. How about we start with Zen, who's 23. You're on the show. Zen, hello.
Hello. Hi, Mo.
What's going on, love? Where are you from?
I'm sorry?
Where are you from?
Quezon City.
Quezon City. All right. What's going on, Zen?
Well, yeah, I just want to ask.
Sure. Hurry.
This is for Dr. Gan.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell my boyfriend how bad he smells his fang.
I'm sorry, dude, please say it. Please say it in human. What are you trying to say? How bad his smell, his wang? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm sorry. I mean,
Go.
ang baho.
Nang ano?
Nang
Ang
kuanday.
kanyang wang.
No, okay. So mabaho yung yung yagba doodles niya. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Isn't there like a wash now for guys?
There is a wash. There's a thing I think called the penny wash is what they call it, which is supposed to be referenced to penis wash.
Yeah.
penny wash.
Penny
Ooh,
wash.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Finally.
I don't know if it's I've never used it. And I don't know if it's kind of like a good idea because there's so many other feminine washes out there that make a killing. Of course, the natural thing is then to give a ball wash.
Exactly.
But Gan, we always take smelly vagina calls here on the show.
This is the first time
what
I've got
about
this
smelly
one.
balls or smelly penis? What's going on with that?
Unlike the vagina, the balls or the penis doesn't have that natural scent that it
Okay.
it doesn't have the it has.
Yes, it does. It smells like balls.
Because it has those. It has the glands that secretes oil and sweat. And the only difference that it has is it's down there. So it's kulob.
So it's no different from say
the
your armpits.
Yeah, from the
Right.
armpits.
But why
Your feet.
then my armpits smell like fucking shawarma and my balls smell like salt, the Dead Sea?
Because you have more sweat glands in your armpit than down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so well, basically that's it. The guy that has smelly wang, well, perhaps he doesn't just wash
Regularly.
I have a solution.
Sure.
I would say actions speak louder than words. Instead of telling him,
Yeah.
maybe pull him into the shower
Yeah,
a couple times a day.
that's a good idea.
And
And wash
show
him.
him that it could be very pleasurable if he washes himself, and let him know that it arouses you when he uses a certain scent.
Well, but with guys, is you can tell a guy his balls smell and not have to worry about him having his feelings hurt. You know, it's
Yeah.
not as damaging. It's like
It's not like
listen,
telling a woman that you're...
right. The worst fucking insult you can give a woman is telling her vagina stinks.
One of them.
Yeah, with a guy, no, it's the worst thing. All right, with a guy, you can go, I'm about to give you a blowjob, but you smell. He's going to go, hold on 1 second. And he's going to run in the shower, wash his
he's
balls,
just
and come
rational
back
like
and
that.
goes, all right, where were we? You know, there's no hurt feelings.
So most of the time, the smell would come from dried semen, dried urine, and
What about after working out?
so from sweat.
Yeah, from the
Yeah,
sweat, no?
but if you don't like, guys doesn't wash after they pee, right? So
Yeah.
they don't. But so
You don't?
you don't.
That's right.
You just wag it off.
All right. Zen, how bad?
Yeah,
Zen,
there's no bidet for... Like, it's not really
No, like-
for men.
Ball day. There's no.
So
ball
what you
day.
do, what happens is there are guys that doesn't wag it off, and then the urine just drips.
Ew.
you know.
yeah, well, if you pee, and
outta
then,
here.
yeah, if you pee and you put your underwear back on, there's still going to be drips, right?
Yeah,
and then it
there
kind of
is.
just mix in with the
And,
balls, and it smells like
that's
piss.
it, that's
Very
it.
nice. All right, Zen,
Yes.
how bad does his sack smell?
Well, siguro triple ng putok.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Can there be like some sort of like animal that's living in there that no one can see?
The only thing that we can think of is STIs or STDs and what do you call it? Lice.
Okay, so you crabs, kuto, things like that.
But
those
lice
smell.
doesn't make that much of a smell. So
All right.
it's the dried secretions and urine that does.
Done. All
So
right, thanks
perhaps
for-
the guy doesn't wash that often.
Yeah, so Zen, go ahead and have him wash a little bit more, and then lick away.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
I have a question for Isa also.
Go ahead.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Isa.
Hi.
Isa, I just want to know who invited you to the Landmark Forum.
Oh,
I'm a graduate.
Well, I just attended one weekend. My ex-boyfriend, Jerry Garcia, invited me to the Landmark Forum.
Oh, cool.
What is that?
Quark?
Quark Canaris also by here. Green Ramos is here. Fino's here. It's just because we only got a few microphones. But if you can just briefly just throw it out as quick as you can.
It was a course to change yourself, transformation. That's
okay.
what it said.
All right.
But yeah, kind of just helps you get over some stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it, Zen. Bye bye. All right. Let's take some more calls here. Let
She should have known what
us.
to do. If she was sorry,
It's okay.
If she was a graduate of Landmark Forum, then
Yeah.
she should have at least had a breakthrough with her boyfriend.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
Missy, you're 23. What's up?
Hello, good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's going on?
I just want to ask Isa.
Oi. Hello.
Here it goes. What motivates you to stay fit and sexy nowadays?
Vanity.
Yeah, and it's like, why would you ask a fat person? What keeps you inspired
wanna
to be
see-
fat? Right? I mean,
Yeah.
doesn't everybody aspire to be kind of sexy?
You want to see my pictures from high school? That keeps me motivated.
Yeah, you're a big girl, right?
Yeah.
What was the biggest you got?
200 plus, almost right around 220, 216.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
You've
I'll
been
show
there?
you a picture. I'll show you guys a picture later. Anyways, I was tagged with my third year high school class picture. And then when I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, I was so huge. I was the biggest in my class. I knew
big,
that.
yeah, 200.
But to actually see myself with my other classmates, I was big.
All right.
Yeah, but what motivates me, it's because I want to constantly improve myself. One of the things is, and it's also because I don't ever want to go back to that.
To that. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We have, thanks for the call, by the way, Missy. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
We're taking calls here also. Let's see, from Israel. I think we have somebody here, and from Scotland. Let's try to take. Well, you know what? Let's go to the Manila stuff first, and then we'll go to the international things. Hannah, you're 31. You're on the podcast. What's going on?
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
Hi. Am I on air?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I have got a problem.
Fire away.
Okay. I just learned that my cousin got his girlfriend pregnant,
All right.
and I learned through a friend. He didn't tell me directly.
Okay.
And one of the options is to abort the baby.
Sure.
And I don't know if I should tell the mother of my cousin that he just got his girlfriend pregnant.
So you want to tell your friend's mother, or your cousin's mother, that she's pregnant and that she's thinking of aborting the baby so you can save the baby.
No. My cousin is the guy.
Okay, so you're going to try to tell the mom of the girl just so you can save from an
No, the
abortion.
mom of my
guy.
sorry, the mom of my cousin.
All right, whatever.
My tita is actually close to me.
Okay, so what's your point? To save them from their abortion?
I think and I don't want them to go with abortion, but then I know that they're not prepared to have the baby.
Right, but is this kind of a personal problem between them and not your business?
Actually, it's not my business, but then I felt I'm partly responsible because I know that there's plan to abort the baby. So if ever they do continue, it's going to be in my conscience that I didn't try to stop them.
Okay, you can stop them by talking to them. You don't stop them by telling their parents. Because then you've crossed the line on what I think is your role here. I mean, you might have a really, you might have a conviction towards being super pro-life and stuff like that, but I just think it's a little bit crossing the line if you go ahead and tell the parents, because they're adults, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, how old are they?
21.
How old are they?
Okay, my cousin is 21, and I think the girlfriend is just 18.
All right. Well, shit. I don't know. Isa, it's a really sensitive issue. Your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Yeah.
That's really their call. But
No, I mean, for her.
For you, you can really just talk to them. That's all you can do.
Telling the parents out of line.
Out of line, you can do that, but you will suffer the consequences in terms
I
of
don't
your
want to
cousin
be the-
getting mad at you, or creating even more drama.
Yeah.
You have to let them own up to their decisions. That's my take on it.
All right. Ryan?
Okay, so actually, my cousin doesn't really want us to know. So my friend is going to be lagot pag nalaman niya na sinabi sa amin.
Yeah. All right. Well, it doesn't help that you're just kind of saying it on a world popular podcast and everything else.
But let's hear what Ryan has to say.
Yeah, Ryan,
about this.
your thoughts here.
I think you want to stay in your own business, because once you cross that line, it gets very shady, very messy, and
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll ever forgive you for that.
Okay, even though my tita is the one close to me. So if
Yeah.
ever this goes out and then she learned that, I knew it all along.
Well, don't admit that you knew it all along. Just say, no, I didn't know anything. You tried your best. So your role is to talk down your cousin. That's your role. The moment you start passing that boundary, then you're putting yourself in other people's business that you have no part of.
Okay.
You get?
Okay.
So stop trying to be part of this equation. I know that you're very pro-life. I know it's a moral code with you and all that stuff, but you just got to stop where you can advise the person closest to you, and then you don't tatty-tail for everyone else. All right?
Okay.
All right, no worries. Thanks, love. Appreciate
Relax.
it. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
A lot of females on the show today. All right, let's go to Janelle here, who's on Skype. Janelle, you're on the show. You're calling from Israel.
It's a guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah, what's going on,
Yeah.
Janelle? What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanna Miss Calzado.
Oh, hello.
How healthy.
Whoa.
Hi, Isa.
All right, yeah, you sound a little
How healthy
shitty,
is-
but go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Your question, Janelle.
I just wanna know how healthy
Wow.
the sex life of Isa Calzado.
How healthy is Isa Calzado's sex life?
Wow.
Isa.
What an
I
interesting
I think everybody wants to know that.
question.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something I want to discuss.
Is it healthy or unhealthy?
I'm not.
You're not gonna
answer that question.
Janelle,
Hi,
how
Atticus
rude.
King.
How rude of you,
rude of you
Janelle,
to ask a
call
lady.
to call you from one of the holiest nations in the world and go
talk
ahead and
about
ask us. How dare you, sir?
Sorry, my boyfriend might be watching now. Hi, Atticus. Maybe you can ask him. Maybe he has something better for you.
Oh, well, that means then. I guess I would take that as healthy.
Oh, we may ask him. Diba?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's call them. All right,
call
Janelle.
him.
Any other questions for Isa Calzado here?
I wait for her Nit Bulaga.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Janelle. Appreciate it. What a waste of time. Let's move on to a lot of girls here on the show. Not you, him. Is this he?
I know what you meant.
John, you're 30. You're on the cell phone. Paranaque, what's up? If you're still there.
Hey, Mo, what's up?
What's going on, dude? Isa Calzado here. Ryan Willard, of course. What do you got?
I'm sorry, sir, I didn't hear you.
I said Isa is here along with Ryan Willard. What's up?
Hey, guys. Hi, Isa. Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
Your question.
Hey, so I just have a quick question about. It's a relationship question.
Sure.
Yeah, because right now I just got into a fight with my girl, and she's actually very mad at me. And she told me that she doesn't want to see me.
What did you do?
She just wants to give her time.
What did you do?
I stood her up last Friday.
You stood her up?
Where?
Yeah. Because there was an emergency on my family, so I had to attend to that first. And she's mad because I didn't tell her.
Well, if it's what kind of emergency? Like, if of course, it's relative. I mean, like, if it was just a minor emergency, yeah, then maybe you should tell her because she's fucking waiting for you somewhere.
I had to rush I have a kid, right? So I had to rush him to the hospital because he had high fever.
All right.
And and I was just only able to tell her after we rushed my kid to the ER, which was on a Saturday morning already.
All right.
And since then, she hasn't been talking to me. So, like right now, I decided to go to her office.
How long did you keep her waiting?
We were supposed to go out Friday night.
Yeah, when did you finally tell her that there was an emergency?
Saturday morning.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up. I mean, I know that your kid is priority, but the moment your kid is dropped off or falls off a motorcycle, you're supposed to bring him or her straight to the hospital, and then of course you maybe for a couple hours you're there, but the doctors take over, and after that it's just a waiting game for you. You kind of should have just said, "Hey, listen, by the way, I didn't make it. Sorry, I didn't keep in touch for the past few hours.
Yeah,
I'm here at the
that's
hospital."
what she's mad about.
Yeah, okay, she shouldn't be mad and completely like disregarding you altogether.
She's just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, but you kind of messed up a little, but she shouldn't be so pissed.
But she's very pissed. I mean,
yeah.
How old is she?
I know.
How old is she?
She's older.
All right, what's fucking older? Because that could be 85, it could be 31. All right, 32. All right, so Isa, you're a girl. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be pissed off at this moment?
I'm gonna be pissed off at this moment, but then eventually it depends on how much she loves you. If you've been doing this for a while, then maybe this is actually might be the tip of the iceberg. Might be something, Like,
yeah. I mean, is this you have a reputation for doing this? Is this habitual?
Do you do this all the time?
No.
All right, listen. Does she know?
How old are you?
30.
He's like, okay, listen,
30.
John. Does your girlfriend get along with your kid?
Or your kid's mom.
Yeah, they're okay. Yeah.
What about your kid's mom?
Is your kid really cute and all that?
Of course.
All right, why don't you do this, all right? Buy some flowers, bring your child, use your child as like a fucking teddy bear. No, this is fucking good. So you go to your girlfriend's and you say, listen, I took her to the hospital. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Yeah, it was stupid that I didn't call you the whole night and I knew you were waiting. But at least from the both of us, we're sorry about that. And then she hands her the flowers and you're in.
And then
Yeah, but then next time, don't ever do that again.
Don't use the kid. You're both adults. You should know your places. So maybe tonight your girlfriend will be mad at you, but hopefully she should understand that your situation as a dad during that time. Okay, you missed up texting, send her just a single text, perhaps. That's what you should have done. But after a few hours, well, she should realize what your situation was then.
Use the kid. It's awesome. Ryan.
I agree that you should definitely use the kid, have them show up and ask her, aren't you glad that I'm well now?
Right. You see, and then who's going to say no to a little kid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Use the kid.
That will work, but come on.
Yeah.
If you keep doing this, you have to be more responsible.
Yeah, but he
Keep
said
the
it's
kid
not
out of here. Come on, stop listening to Mo.
What the fuck did Gan become Mr. Righteousness?
But also, you got to question: do you want to date a girl who is upset that you're taking care of your child? Because that to me is a very admirable
That's a good
act.
question.
Ryan, you just heard though that Isa, who the apple of many eyes, just said that she'd be pissed off under the same circumstances.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off that someone made me wait that much.
The whole
Even
night.
if there's an emergency, what Mo said is true. After you bring the kid to the ER, it's just a friggin' text away. It's a call away.
And the doc, it's in the doctor. The guy, and you know what is a parent going to do? If I have an emergency, what was the emergency? High fever. I send you to Gan here, who's working the ER that night. Gan, you say, okay, fluids, IV, whatever. It's a waiting game now. All you're going to do is just sit there. It's not like the kid's convulsing for fucking 10 hours, right? I mean, it's not like his lungs hang dangling from the fucking chest or anything. You can just kind of just sit there. It's in the doctor's hands. You get a fucking phone call and give her a call.
Wait, question. In that time that he was being cared for, your child, did you think about your girlfriend at all?
Of course.
Okay.
See, John,
there you go.
John, stop
Sorry about that.
Stop being a fucker and just go ahead and please give a text message, all right? You deserve this shit. Go buy her a nice something, all right?
Yeah, buy her something nice. Take her out to dinner.
All right, thanks, man. Bye-bye.
All right, sure, guys. Thank
No
you,
worries.
guys. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, Anzo, here you've been on the cell phone for 30 minutes, buddy. I doubt you're there still. Anzo?
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello, Mo.
Yeah, sorry, dude. You've been on hold forever. What's up?
Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here to share to you my problem, apparently, because I don't know who else to talk about it.
Oh, well, that's why we're here, buddy, to save the babies. What's going on?
Yeah. Okay. I have a problem. First of all, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Enzo.
That's right, Anzo.
Enzo, who am I talking to?
That's Isa Calzado.
I'm Isa Calzado.
Hi, Isa.
Hi, yun nga, he's
Hi,
gay.
you're my idol,
Oh,
by
see,
the way.
ayan. He's gay.
Because you know what? I'm inspired by your beauty and your prowess.
Yeah, and she's on a show called Beauty Queen, so you definitely know you're all over that. All right, what's going on?
Prowess.
Okay, I have a problem.
Fire it will.
I'm gay. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm gay,
Really?
and I am in love with a friend, as in guy friend.
Do you think so? Okay. All right, continue.
Wait. Here. The problem is, I compensate this feeling by going to Boys of Bora. If you heard, do you know about it?
No.
It's Voice of Bora.
Is that some sort of
Boys
like
of
strip
Bora.
club?
If you listen to maybe the Spakuls that you know, Spakuls, the ones that Tony and the rest of the boys
Oh,
that
yeah,
out
yeah,
okay.
mentioned.
Right.
Okay, Boys of Bora is the gay version of the Spakuls. You know the movie Masahista or Service?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I've been through one of those. And just to compensate for
Just
this
one.
feeling I have for my
hey,
friend. Hello?
Anzo, the gays are supposed to be like animated and interesting and entertaining. I'm fucking bored with you. Can you please get to the point?
Okay. So here. Okay. I go to Boys of Bora to compensate for my feelings, and I waste
heard this one.
at least 3,000 pesos just to have that certain moment.
All right.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. What's the question? We know you go to these places. What's the question?
But a problem is I might be having feelings for the
prostitute that I am involved with.
See how easy? You just call the show. You go, hey, Mo, Isa, I love you. You're idol. You're the best. Awesome. I'm in love with a prostitute.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
You should have
You were the
just-
one who answered the phone earlier. Anyway.
You've been a whole
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Paligoy-ligoy
Come
ka
on.
pa.
I know. All right. So you're in love with a prostitute. And now what?
Yeah, but the problem is, despite my means of compensation, I am still perhaps in love with my friend, as in that same friend that I referred earlier. What should I do in this case?
Sounds
I'm
like
running out of options, and I just realized that after how many times I've been through Boys of Bora, I've been spending a huge amount. And
Right.
here's the worst part.
Yeah.
I tried to negotiate for cuddles, just that mere affection of a cuddle, just to feel as if I was loved, even for that very moment.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on.
sounds like you just
I got it,
want
I got it.
love.
All right. Gan, being
Yeah,
homosexual.
yeah, exactly. Lisa, that point. You know, this all boils down to the fact that I've experienced a lot of being ostracized for
All right. Shut up! God damn it! So much.
And people keep on.
Enzo, I'm putting you on hold because I can't stand it. Gan being homosexual, or Ryan as a former dancer at Boys of Bohol. Your thoughts here. I mean, this happens, right? Often, right? I mean, sometimes you'll get a. You'll get usually an older person who has no more intimacy in their life or whatnot. Kind of just frequenting a strip club, a prostitution place, or whatever these things are called, and just having the same regular person. And all of a sudden, boom, they feel like they're in a relationship and all that stuff. You have to realize, Enzo, that guy is getting paid to be there with you. He's not there by choice. I mean, if he liked you, maybe he'd give you a couple freebies. And then you're like, okay, wow, he's interested in me. But, this is his job. It's like if Isa is Isa as an actress, that's her job. All of a sudden, some guy falls in love with her character and then starts following her around and doing all that. It gets kind of creepy.
Wait, but here's the thing. I just paying him for a cuddle, just for that moment, a hug, or maybe just a simple hug. In that sense of intimacy.
Enzo,
it's ironic because
it's not ironic. It's pathetic.
The cuddle afterwards.
No, Enzo, it's pathetic. It's actually rather sad. You are paying a guy that you like to cuddle you. That is the worst way to get a cuddle.
You know what, Enzo? Why don't you just log on to Manjam, Planet Romeo, and just find someone? Can we do that? Can we say those?
Yeah, go.
Those
Feel free.
places? Because I have friends that go online and find partners on those sites. So why don't you just do that? Because it seems to me that all you need is friggin' love. So all you want to be is in a relationship with someone. So why don't you just do that? Why do you have to pay someone? You can just go online and
he said he's running out of options. No, you're not. No, you can just turn away.
Worst part. When I try to do that to other people, I've been through a lot of frustrations like that. Not only with this friend that I'm in love with, but I tried it to other people. But it always ends up where
Enzo.
Wait,
No. Listen, no,
Hello.
Enzo. You are a relationship kind. You're relationshipable, if that's a word. You're not a creep. You're creepy, but you're not a creep. Meaning, you will find someone. You're not crazy. You're not weird. Too weird.
Yes.
You're fine. You're 20.
Yeah,
it's not like you've been scavenging the planet for another gay guy for 15 fucking years. You're 20 years old. You will find someone. You're eloquent. You seem pleasing. You speak a little too much. But aside from that, you seem like an all right guy. Yeah, you seem like an all right guy.
Remember, you can't buy love. Okay.
Thank you. And thanks for the compliment.
It's not an option.
No, Enzo, we know your dilemma. When it's time for us to go, your dilemma is you're talking way too much.
Can I tell you one secret, Enzo? One secret is a really important thing with love is listening. And you did a lot of talking. You might want to listen more, and maybe then people want to cuddle you even more.
All right?
Yes.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Nice. Let's go to Scotland. Angela is in Scotland. Hello? Is this Angela?
Hello.
Yes. Oh, Angela, you sound like a man. What's up, brother?
I'm fine, thanks. I just want to say good evening for everyone.
Yep.
Just want to ask, is there especially for Dr. Gunn, is there a specific food that you eat to get your testosterone?
A specific food you could eat? Sorry, There's some problem with our Skype. I think our internet's a little slow today, so I apologize, everyone. Is there something you can eat to get your testosterone levels up?
That's good.
Long Jack.
All right, again, eating is testosterone.
No.
Is there such a thing? No, right?
No. There's no such thing.
No, I'm worried is that to get your testosterone in a high level, because I'm trying to get my wife pregnant as well, but I already had.
All right. Well, is there a link to testosterone levels and giving the ability to impregnate somebody?
No.
There is, because testosterone affects how you produce sperm.
Okay.
Okay, but we don't measure testosterone when we do fertility studies.
Okay.
What we do is we check for the sperm, the amount, the volume of the semen, the morphology, how the sperm looks like, and how they move.
Okay.
That's how you check for fertility of the guy.
So it's just not the number of testosterone.
Testosterone levels, you don't do that regularly just to see if a guy can make a woman pregnant.
Now, if you wanted to get your testosterone levels up, though, that's where steroids and all that shit starts kicking in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But you don't want to do that, buddy.
But
all
there
right?
are herbal supplements that you can take.
Right now, these herbal supplements are not been proven medically.
Yeah.
So you can just research, Google them. You can do your own testing if you want.
All right.
Be your own guinea pig.
You have to see. You may have a head on your sperm. It may have a tail, but it just keeps on turning in circles. Then definitely it won't help.
Get back to us.
That's what happens.
All right.
Let us know if it works.
Okay.
Where in Scotland? Where in Scotland are you?
Sorry?
Where in Scotland are you?
I'm in Prestwick right now.
Okay, is that near Edinburgh?
Yeah, just about an hour and a half drive.
That is beautiful.
It's in Prestwick.
Guys, if you've ever been to Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland, it is goddamn
nice.
Gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful city. All right, buddy. Thanks for the call. Sorry, thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
All right, cheers, Mo.
All right,
see you guys. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, 659-6969. Let's take one last call. Well, we got a Singapore call on hold, and I don't want to keep them on hold too long, but the interns are still talking to us. So let's just go ahead and take a commercial break here. And we have Isa Calzado, Ryan Willard on the program, Dr. Gan, myself. Isa,
yes.
Try to think of the caller that you kind of impressed you most, and we're going to give them a shot at winning a laptop tonight, all right?
Wow.
So just try to remember.
Over the break.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I mean, throughout the duration of the program, you say, I like that one. We're going to call them back and give them a chance at this, all right?
Okay.
Ryan, you're good?
I'm good.
Excellent. Taking a break. Back after this. Don't go away. This is the podcast brought to you by San Mig Light, powered by Smart Bro.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break. Huh? We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Pare, bakit umahaba ang inuman natin pag may San Mig Light?
Kasi magaang lang ang pinag-uusapan natin.
Oo nga no. Bakit nga ba?
Siguro kasi magaang lang din sa tiyan.
Bakit?
Kasi low calorie.
Bakit?
Kasi 100 calories lang bawat bote. Hello?
Pag ganito ang usapan, dapat San Mig Light. Mahaba-habang inuman yan eh.
Ano? Bakit ka pa?
Bakit nga ba 100 calories lang? Drink moderately.
You know when something's bitin? Like at the end of Inception, or stopping at first base, or bitin food and drinks? I hate that feeling. But at TGI Fridays, they'll start you off with delicious plates you can't get enough of. They've got Oriental Asian spicy shrimp sauté, pork tenderloin, and bacon wrapped Creole, and the list goes on. Prices start at 165 pesos and can be shared with your friends. Oh, did I mention that you can down all of that with their new bottomless mojitos? So head on over to TGI Fridays. Definitely no bitin feeling over there. There's Mo at Fridays.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, and Madrid Travel Club are giving away a trip for two to Japan. If you want to snowboard, enjoy authentic Japanese cuisine, see cherry blossoms, or experience the pandemonium of a mega city like Tokyo, then keep listening to this podcast. To qualify, like us on Facebook and the Madrid Travel Club Facebook page too. Only fans of the two pages will be selected. Contest ends February 7th, 2011. This Japanese getaway is sponsored by Madrid Travel Club.
Hey, this is Mo Twister for Tradeport.com.ph. As many of you know, my schedule can get pretty hectic with a morning radio show and 3 TV shows, and that's Sunday to Sunday. Now, often, I can't find enough time to do the shopping I need for my everyday life. That's where Tradeport.com.ph kicks in. Tradeport is the e-mall of the Philippines. It's online shopping at its best because it's not a hassle and it's stress-free. Now, in our city, where traffic jams rule and parking is always difficult, Tradeport makes it convenient to buy what you want and have it delivered straight to your door in as fast as a single day. Payment options are vast, so visit Tradeport.com.ph and fan them up on Facebook. Tradeport.com.ph, the e-mall of the Philippines.
Why can't we look like celebrities?
Why do they have white skin that glows?
Why do they
look 10 years younger?
Here's celebrity expert Vicky Bello to answer your questions.
Celebrities stand out because of their one small secret. A beauty pill that combines whitening and anti-aging.
Bello Nutraceuticals. Guaranteed to have 250 milligrams of glutathione. Perfectly measured to boost whitening until skin glows. And collagen that lifts wrinkles from within.
So, to look like a celebrity, it only takes one small secret.
Bello Nutraceuticals. 2 capsules a day. It's beauty in a bottle.
No approved therapeutic claims.
Hi, this is Mo Twister. As an avid photographer hobbyist, I recently made the switch to Canon, and what a great decision it's been. Their line of SLRs are unmatched. My favorite being the Canon EOS 5D Mark II with 21 megapixels, auto lighting optimizer function, and full HD video capture. And on top of that, they have customer service centers in case I need help with my Canon-related inquiries. I even use their video cameras for my podcast, like their Canon XF305. It's trusted by professionals, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Canon, delighting you always.
Dati di ako makasabay. We broke through the global market and keeping in touch with foreign clients became very important. So I got my DSL biz, yung 8 Mbps ha. Ngayon, kahit saan ka pa. Asia, Europe, America, walang problema. Lakas ng resback ko eh. My DSL biz. This is Darius Hizon, bossing ng Pampanga's Best. Bossing ako.
Hey, this is Mo Twister. Catch the Blackberry Show in the Name of Love at Trinoma Mall on February 6 from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is hosted by Chris Aquino. Watch your favorite stars reveal their LOVE, and thanks to Blackberry for giving phones to this podcast.
Trivia questions? CCU. Walking encyclopedia to.
Ako? I solve math problems in my head. I'm a walking calculator.
Yun lang. Me? I have Wi-Fi anywhere. I'm a walking Wi-Fi zone.
Huh?
I have the new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. It fits in my pocket so I can take it anywhere. It connects my different gadgets to the web at the same time. I can Facebook on my laptop sa park.
Nice!
Watch YouTube on my iPad sa street. Cool! Or download songs on my phone now.
Pakonek naman sa Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi.
Sure. Pahiram na din ng $100. Hindi ako walking ATM, no?
The new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. Plan $495 for 50 hours. Pay on time and get 5 hours free. Visit any Smart Wireless Center or accredited agent. Be free to be fun with Smart Bro.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius. Good Times with Mo.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light
and powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast
and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program, it is the podcast brought to you by San Mig Light. Tomorrow, we're going to be launching the new San Mig Light endorser. She will be here on the show as well. She'll be taking your calls just like Isa is tonight at 659-6969. This whole thing also powered by Smart Bro as we are broadcasting live from the Smart Bro studios. Dr. Gans here, Isa Calzado, Ryan Willard. Thanks for being here. Isa, you're on Beauty Queen, right?
Yes, I am. That's last week of Beauty Queen.
I was doing pretty well. Yeah? You must be happy with it, right? I hear good things.
I was.
Yeah? And then aside from that, what do you got lined up next?
Actually, I'm going to be part of Eat Bulaga for a month.
That's right.
And then I think Panday movie.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
And Ryan, and then the movie that you're doing here with Ryan, when does this start, I guess, shooting, Ryan?
We plan on shooting in May and June.
And can you give the title already?
The title is Lonely Kings.
Lonely Kings.
Yeah.
Solid. All right, so when it will release sometime this year, hopefully?
Actually, it would probably come out sometime next year.
Excellent. So Lonely Kings, you can watch out for that. Isa, not yet for sure to be part of it, but most likely a front runner.
Yeah, if they like my acting, then maybe I'll be part of it, you know?
Yeah, all right. Rian Ramos also going to be on there, correct?
Rian Ramos is a lock. We like her. She's great.
All right, cool. And you're starring in this as well.
I am, yeah. I'm actually going to play the lead.
Excellent. Yeah, he wrote it. And then
I did. I wrote it with my cousin Quark Canaris. Very talented. He's actually directing it as well.
Oh, Quark is here, yes, and he does direct. I've seen his very popular Maui Taylor movie.
Can I say hi to someone?
Please
oh,
do.
yeah?
Yeah, please
Maui
do.
Taylor.
Go ahead.
Hi, ads.
And that's your boyfriend. All right. Let's get to the phone. Let's get to the phones here. Let's talk to KC, who's in Singapore. You're 25. What's up?
Yes, hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Is this Mo?
Yes, it is. What's up?
Yes, hi, Mo. Okay, this is Casey.
Yes, hi, Casey.
And I'd like to ask something here. It's about the love and relationship
Fire at will.
problem. Okay. When I was in high school, I used to have this best friend, and we turned out to be boyfriend, girlfriend. And after 5 years, we broke up, but we tried to patch things up. Then we became best friends again.
Okay.
And the odd now is we are strangers after knowing that he is now in a relationship.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I just wonder, Mo, why after all these years he would come up to me directly and tell me that stop communicating with him because, according to him, I should know the feeling of a girlfriend if the girlfriend knew that the BF still talking to his ex.
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely, dude. That's standard. I mean, if your ex-boyfriend is still communicating with you and she feels weird about that, that's completely justified. You're asking why is it now he just said to stay away?
After all the relationships that he had after ours.
Well, maybe this girl doesn't like her boyfriend talking to the boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. It's really,
different
really
rules,
simple.
Different
Yeah.
people.
And most of the time, that's a justified rule. He should not be communicating with his ex-girlfriend without his current girlfriend, at least part of that situation.
Because, but it's not actually a constant communication. I mean, it was just an hi and hello. How come it's not?
Well, obviously you want more than a hi and hello because this wouldn't be bothering you, and you definitely wouldn't be calling a Philippine number from fucking Singapore if it wasn't bothering you. If you wanted more than.
Because, my God.
No, but I'm saying
we were friends.
Yeah, but you're friends. Fine, he doesn't hate you. He's not your enemy, but he's certainly not going to be buddy up with you. And if you have a problem with just hi and hello, then you like this guy way more than you should.
God, well, of course, he still has the biggest part of the scope of my heart.
Well, then that's why you should not be talking to him, period.
Why?
Because you're no longer together and he's got another girlfriend.
No, and besides, you kind of let go of that right when you guys broke up.
You had your opportunity to be with him.
Yeah, who fucked up in here? What happened? Why did you guys break up?
I think he found someone else.
Okay, well then that's another reason for you to just want to leave.
Just move on. Go look for another guy.
Yeah, and eventually, if he's not with this girl anymore and you guys are like super friends again, then that can happen. And if not, then you have to just accept things as just the way they are.
So you mean to say the friendship is now over because
it's not over. It's on hold, and
it's not even on hold.
It needs time to breathe. You need to get to the point where you don't want to be with him anymore and you just want to be friends and let him do the same thing, and then you can continue
I think
the
they've
friendship.
been over years. How many years already?
We broke up 3 years ago.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's time to move on, dear. Trust me, Casey. You got to just suck it up. I mean, this relationship is over for a reason. There's a reason that you should be happy that he even says hi and hello to you, because a lot of relationships, communication is nil if he's in a new relationship, especially you've been broken up for 3 years. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Is he in Singapore?
No.
He's not even in the country you live in.
I went here to get rid of him.
You see how important and how locked down this guy is in your life?
That's why you're bothered.
You see?
Yeah.
You should not be communicating with him for your own good and for their relationship. All right?
Okay.
Ryan,
by the way, Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to tell you that it makes me really kilig when you tell your callers my love.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, my love.
It really sounds the sweetness of you.
Yeah, sure. Just don't come here and don't be calling me. We're going to be fine, all right? You and I can be friends. Hanggang hi and hello lang, all right? Sorry, but that's the going rate for you right now.
Thanks, my love.
Sure, whatever, dude. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Arnold, you've been on hold for an hour. I'm sorry. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, what do you got?
Hi, Mo, at kay Dr. Gan, at kay Isa.
Hello.
Gusto ko lang sana magtanong regarding dun sa kasi nagiging habit ko yung pagtulog sa hindi natutulog sa gabi. morning na nakakatulog. Tapos 2 to 3 hours lang yung natutulog ko every day.
Okay, what's the question?
Kung makaka-apekto siya sa sex life ko.
Okay, does lack of sleep affect your sex life? Yeah. It seems like lack of sleep would affect a lot of things, or your frame of thought, and just everything. It must be assumed that sex being part of this, Gan.
Definitely, it's going to affect your sex life because hormones going to change. There are hormones that goes up early in the morning, then goes down at night. And when you change your habit that you're awake the whole night, then sleeping the whole day, then these hormones will affect your bodily functions. And eventually, goes berserk.
Okay, so what are the disadvantages sexually of not being able to get a good night's sleep every day?
You feel like you're tired always.
All right.
So there's no urge for you to go to that sex part of.
Have you lost your sex drive?
No. Not yet. Maybe because mga recently pa lang I just wanna know kung in the future
Do you notice your sexual performance dwindling?
The same.
The same? All right.
Yeah.
How long have you had this sleep schedule?
1 month.
Yeah, well, you're a month. Wait till 6 months starts kicking in, and let's see how your erection looks then. All right?
Yes.
All right, brother. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. We have, let's see here. I think we have a call from the U.S. coming up in just a little bit, but let's get rid of these Philippine calls in the meantime because they've been on hold forever. Jackie, you're 23, Quezon City. What's up?
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Dawn?
What's going on?
Yeah, I've been hold for so long now.
Oh, well, listen, Your Highness. There's other people calling the fucking show. Jackie?
Yeah.
Go. Sayang, diba? You've been on hold so long.
I'm sorry.
Let's not
I
hang
didn't
up
know
on
I'm
you.
on hold now.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. What's up?
Yeah, I just want to say I really didn't know I'm on air.
You are, dear, but we can fix all of that by getting to the question. What's up?
All right. Isa, you're such a nice person, and I never see
How would you know?
Get mad or on TV.
Okay.
So, is there any incident that you ever get mad to someone? I'm referring to an artista.
Oh, I don't really like discussing these things, so I won't get.
Well, how about a yes or no? I mean,
yeah, of course.
Can you name
not mad? No, sorry. One of the reasons why you think I'm a very nice person is because I just don't discuss my negative feelings about other people, especially on air like this. And if ever I have had problems with other people, other artistas, but they were very personal, and it's not like I hated them. It was more of like a personal thing. Yeah.
Now, I know you and I, we always talk about our lives here, so I have to know I have to know where my questioning stops without giving away too much and stuff like that. So please forgive me if I fuck up a little bit. Just put your eyes really big and stuff like that if I'm crossing the line here.
Okay.
But you are a nice person. I've always known you to be a nice person, but there are times you've confided in me that maybe in your teenage days you were a little bit less nice.
Yeah, I was still nice, but maybe I just made crazier choices.
Okay, all right. So the personality's always been kind of solid there. Still the same.
Yeah.
Good friend. Okay. Because I remember when we talk about like my LQs, things like that, and like how we give people in the relationship a hard time.
Oh, that's
You know,
right.
right.
Okay, that's what you're referring to. Yeah.
Is that okay for me to ask?
What do you
Like, how do you eventually just grow out of that? Because now you're telling me you rarely ever fight with your boyfriend. It's because you just realized. Because you just realized, like, shit, you know what? I'm tired of fucking fighting.
Yeah, and that was college, high school, college, when I would fight with whoever I was with.
Yeah.
Then after that, I was the headache of the relationship. And then now it's just more like maybe I'm a little bit more mature, and I just know that if you're with someone that you love, then, fighting doesn't really make everything better.
Yeah.
So if you want to be with someone for a long time, then why must you risk damaging the relationship on a day-to-day basis?
Gotcha.
So that's just my thing.
All right. Thanks for the call, Jackie. Appreciate it. Anything else?
problem.
Anything else you want to ask?
No, just kudos to Isa for the nice Uno magazine. January.
Thanks, Uno magazine. Please buy.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the call.
And one more thing to Mo, I'm watching more of Willing Willie because of you.
Thank you. Gave away a house today, a car, and $1 million. It's just, it's kind of, it's kind of weird. Like,
hey, can you give me some?
No, it's just kind of weird to like. I know I'm gonna give it away. I'm trying to talk this guy out of taking it, but I want him to win so bad at the same time, you know. And I have it in my hands, and I'm looking at this guy who's a janitor, and I'm telling him, "Don't get what's in my hand," but I want to wink at him and say, "Get what's in my hand." And you know, he just said, "Okay, I want what you have." And I'm like, okay, here's what it is. Boom, house. And he just fucking went nuts.
Wow.
And I sat there and I was like, God damn it. I'm never going to get a free home. I'm never going to get a free car. I'm never going to get a free $1 million.
Never say never.
No, I likely won't, right? In my lifetime. Neither in my lifetime did I ever think I was going to give that to somebody. And today I did. And what a great fucking feeling. It was really nice. All right. Let's go to Belen, who's in Georgia, which is... in Russia. No, the U.S. one. Hello?
Georgia on my mind.
Belen, are you on there?
Hello?
Dear? Georgia? The one who enjoys anal sex?
Really? She said that?
Oh, she said, please don't mention my real name. Maybe that's why. And she has saggy breasts. And she just sent us a message. Let's read it. Yes. Okay, we don't hear you, dear. I think there's a microphone problem. Try to get a good microphone, and we'll put you back up on Skype. We appreciate it, though. Let us go to John, who's 38. John, you're on the program. What's up?
Yes, hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yes, hello, Mo. Good evening to all of you guys there.
Yep.
I have a question for the good doctor.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I'm going to turn 40 in 2 years' time, and I was wondering if I would be needing anytime soon non-prescription or prescription drugs that would sustain my erection during sex. Would I be worried? In how many years' time would I be worried about that?
What happened when Viagra wasn't around, right? How guys must have been just like fucking depressed, right? These guys are now planning for the erection problem. Non-prescription medicines, Gan, isn't... Viagra is easily attainable. I don't want to say it's non-prescription, but you can easily get it. It's not very difficult, right?
Can I comment on how easy it is, actually?
Yeah, go.
I happened to find myself at a midget boxing match the other night.
Sure.
And I walked out to smoke a cigarette, and when I did, a gentleman came up to me and said, "Yo, boss, Viagra," and tried to sell me Viagra on the street.
Super easy.
That's how easy it is these days.
All right, well, exactly, you're right. But is it, Doc, can I take Viagra if I'm in my 50s on a daily basis?
As long as you don't have any other problems like heart problems, you're good to go.
Okay.
Daily basis.
Daily basis. That's what most planning to.
No. I'm just saying because
as long as you don't have any heart problems, you don't have any other comorbidities or any other problems with you, then that's okay.
All right.
But most of the time, when you grow older, then these things come up. You know, the old people's sickness, hypertension, diabetes. These can cause problems with erection.
I got you. Yeah. Now, is there any other non-prescription medicines like teas and lizards or anything you can eat that's going to give you an erection?
No, none so far.
Gotcha. John, that's your answer. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye. Let us go to... Let's go to Miko. You're 33. What's up? Miko?
Hello, yeah?
Yes. What's up, love?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Isa.
Hi.
Hi. I just want to know any suggestions that... Well, actually, we've been together for 15 years.
You and your husband?
My high school sweetheart.
Good.
And I just want to know, like it's been 15 years, and we just want to try and what's this? Any suggestions in my sex life that I can
how you can spice things up?
Don't listen to the computer, please. We're going to be talking like we're disabled. Just go ahead and kind of lower that. Okay. You've been together with your husband for 15 years.
Yes.
You've been married 8 years. You want to try different sexual positions.
Yes.
Give me the lineup of positions that you guys are using right now.
The usual.
Yeah, what's the usual, please? Because I unfortunately I'm not in your bedroom.
But it is.
Let's see. There's missionary. There's girl on top. There's doggy style. There's the buhat.
Yeah.
There's all these other. What are we looking at here? Please give me a line.
I don't know. I mean, before going to sex, is it really okay that we don't do foreplay or
Not really. It'd be nice if you did on both sides. I mean, it kind of helps with the whole environment of making love. Foreplay is such a big part of that as well. If you don't mind, though, Miko, and answer my question, what are some of the positions? Because that is your question. What are some of the ones you use? But we can check it off our list, and we won't tell you to do it.
Well, actually, I really don't know how do you call that, but
all right, Ryan, let's explain to her what the common positions are, if you don't mind.
Okay, we are not about to demonstrate anything here.
There's missionary. Do you find yourself in a position when you're on your back and your husband's on top of you and then he is...
That's missionary.
Penetrating.
Yes, we do that.
All right, check. Brian, what are the other popular ones here in your world?
I would say doggy style is the kind of the go-to for a lot of guys these days.
Okay, doggy style. That's when you're on your...
Go-to for a lot of the guys?
Well, in a survey I just read, by the way, Isa, is that doggy style favorite position amongst the females, which I it's hard to believe. It just seems like it's so intimate. I mean, it's like you're removing the emotional component with it because you're facing a wall.
It's more mechanical.
Yeah, but a lot of girls dig it. Do you do that where you're on your fours like a dog and he's behind you, ripping and tearing?
No.
Okay, why don't you try that? The survey says females like that
Good
one.
suggestion. Thank
Oh,
you.
really? You've never heard of that one?
What about reverse cowgirl?
Okay, do you do the reverse cowgirl?
What's
That's when you're on top, you're riding your husband, but you turn around and you face the television.
Oh, that's good.
Right. Check it off the list.
Okay.
Is there the spooning? Sorry. Do you know what the spooning position is?
No.
Okay, that's when he's behind you, kind of like doggy style, but you're lying down on your side, and you're kind of like cuddling, but he just happens to be in your vagina.
Oh.
Interesting, right? Write that down. Isa, any more favorites?
No, I just have a suggestion. This is free plugging.
Sure.
Maybe you guys can go to Victoria Court and use one of the rooms and.
And why would this be free plugging, love?
Free plugging for Atticus King.
And who happens to be your boyfriend? Is that correct?
My boyfriend, who happens to be the managing director of Victoria Court.
Nice. And is there any of the rooms that you prefer?
I would. No, I've never gone for whatever, but I have seen. Hey, the White House. The White House is pretty awesome. But oh my god,
I hate that my Chris,
and there's a button and it becomes a
can't
disco
believe my
room.
cousin just said that out loud.
Okay, and then there is the Moulin Rouge and there is the Venetian. So
yeah, these are all places that you can go to try to spice
that's
things
for
up.
Pasig branch.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you say Isa Calzado sent me, you get 30 off.
Actually, your boyfriend gave my husband a discount.
Who's your? Let's not discuss who your husband.
All right. Thanks.
Very good. Go again.
Thanks for the call, Miko. Try a lot of these other positions. And you go on the internet. There are plenty. Just type in sexual
and wear a
position.
costume or something. I don't know.
All right.
Whips.
Thank you.
I don't know.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whew. All right. Let us take another call. Anthony, you're 30. You're from Antipolo. What's going on?
Yeah. Hi, Mo. How are you?
Sure. What's up?
Okay. I was calling because. Oh, by the way, I want to say hi to Doc. Right, to Doc, it's Ryan and to Isa.
All right.
Yeah, and also I just want to say, Mo, good job in giving the house earlier.
Oh, me? Oh, did you see it?
Yeah.
it was crazy.
How was that?
Right?
How did it feel?
It feels great, like I said, man. I mean, like you're changing someone's life. It only takes me 5 seconds to do it, and it's fucking amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So cool. Okay. Hi, Isa.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Hi. I actually have a question, and I apologize if this could sound a little bit confusing, but allow me to.
If this sounds what?
A little bit confusing.
How about we start unconfusing and get to the point?
Okay, yeah, it's okay, but I will unconfuse you. Okay, just like what Mo said. Okay, I used to be skinny.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, I know a guy that I can set you up with. He called about 15 times. You and him will fucking get it off.
Okay, no. Okay,
all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I used to be skinny, but now I'm overweight.
Sure.
Okay.
Like how overweight?
Probably like 120 pounds more than what I used to weigh.
All right.
I mean, a lot.
All right.
Because we used to be part of the mainstream gay scene before, and
the what?
The mainstream gay scene.
Okay.
Like people go to Malate,
Sure.
Brand,
out
like
and
that.
about.
You're gay. I would have never thought that. Anyway, continue. Go ahead.
Okay. But the thing is,
They're
now that
fucking
I am
perfect for each
bigger,
other.
okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, before it affected my self-esteem because I wasn't getting any dates. I was not in a relationship.
All right.
And I wasn't getting a lot of sex. But now, I just kind of gave up on trying to be fit and just started eating a lot.
Okay.
But now that I'm overweight, compared to before, I'm having more sex and my romantic relationships are lasting longer. Which is weird in the gay scene.
So you're saying because you used to be
fat.
skinny. No, it's not because you're fat. You used to be skinny and not get sex. Now that you're fat and you're getting more sex.
Yes, I'm getting more because there's a thing called the chubby chaser community.
Yeah, one of my friends is a chubby chaser,
Oh,
and he's gay.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Hi.
So your question is what? Should you lose weight?
Yes. But the thing is, I was also thinking that these people only like me because of how I look like. Because I'm
Okay,
fat.
so
That's a good
all
thing.
right, isn't that a good thing also?
Well, that could be a good thing, but the thing is, I'm kind of tired of it because, whenever they see me, all they see is, the fat me.
Wow, I can't believe I'm hearing this. I can't believe I'm hearing a person who's overweight by 120 pounds go, he just wants me for my body.
I know.
It
it's
happens.
weird,
I can't
right?
believe this.
Actually,
This
I
is
only
fucking
got
crazy.
into it like 2 years ago.
The
That's
Bello
only-
business will go out of profit if this continues. So let's stop promoting fat sex. I'm just okay. All right. So you want to know, should you lose weight?
Yeah, because that's one reason.
Okay, wait. Shut up, Anthony, real quick.
Yeah, sorry.
Are the guys that like you, or the guys that want to have sex with you, are those the guys that you like?
Yes.
They are?
Well, physically, yes.
Wow.
I don't really see a problem in
So what's
this.
your problem?
Then what's the problem?
No, but my problem is I only think that they only like me because of how I look like, and that's one. And another thing is, of course, the health reasons.
Well, of course.
And of course, the third thing is I'm getting tired of being stared at.
Okay, God damn, Nancy, what are you? You're so confident in your fucking
Stared at
overweightness. I'm
in a negative
floored.
way?
Yeah.
Well, not all people are chubby chasers.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Negative way,
most
like-
people are still whenever they see me in the restaurants or they see me in the mall. Hey, I'm taba, you know.
How fucking fat are you? Please give me a number. How fat are you?
I'm 280.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
And what's your height?
I'm 5'6". I used to be around 100, 150, 160.
You're a fucking couch.
I got really big.
Relax, Mo.
All right.
Please
No,
say,
no.
I used to be obese.
Dude, fucking 5'6", 280, and he's like doing it on purpose just for more sex. That's completely.
No, you have. I think.
I wasn't trying to
honestly,
gain weight. It was just to have sex. Okay, it's just something that happened.
it had just happened just because you were eating a lot. I understand that. But you have to think of yourself first. And if you want to get more sex in life, eventually you'll have to lose weight, I think, because you want to live longer, right?
I heard, too, you get more sex if you could see your penis, and if someone else can, too. That's what I've heard, but I could be
that's
wrong.
not a problem, I assure you.
All right.
First and foremost, sex is more of physical attraction.
Yeah.
Okay, then it becomes intimate.
Yeah.
Okay, so if these guys are having sex with you because of your physical state, then there's no. I
But
don't
that's
see any
normal,
problem.
right?
Yeah.
Isa, how many guys have come up to you and hit on you because you're gorgeous? A lot. It's just that's what it's right?
Everything, yeah,
right? Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Like Rian, who's here also. It's the same thing. It's like guys are going to go up to you because you are beautiful, and then it's
Or
from
that they
there.
like you.
It's from there where they go ahead and find out if you're worth their time and whatnot, or if you're worth his time or whatever. You know how
That's
how it
usually
works.
how it works.
Yeah, but it's tiring. People just like me for how I look like.
Jesus.
Wow.
Sorry,
Then you can
sorry.
change yourself.
Listen, only the gays can pull off this kind of confidence.
I know. We should really hook you up with
It's like,
Enzo.
I'm 285.6. Look at these people. I can't get them off of me. I'm just so fucking hot. You know, shit.
It's got love handles.
God damn. I mean,
You have no idea what I'm going through. That's why I had.
yeah, you need a psychiatrist because there's too much admiration coming your way.
I
right.
think I just need to hear from someone who knows, a lot, or someone who understands, what
Listen,
I'm going through.
get on a Stairmaster, you fat fuck, because you're not going to be able to have sex for the next 5 years because you'll be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right?
well, that's true.
You're 30 years old. You will die at 35 at 285.6. I promise you.
Wow, yeah, you're right. That made a lot of sense, huh?
All right. Goodbye.
Okay, thanks.
I got a guy that's perfect for you. Called about 30 minutes ago.
Enzo.
Enzo, and what's his name? What's his
That guy is Antonio? Antonio? Something like that. All right.
Enzo Antonio.
Yeah, perfect. All right, let's go. Patrick, you're 20. What's up?
Yes, hello, Mo.
Yeah, since we're on the gay topic, what's going on?
I have a question. I just want to know, how will I know if my cousin is gay without confronting him?
First of all, why do you care if he is or not? Like, what is it to you?
Wala lang kasi parang ang nawi-weird lang kasi ako kasi he's my cousin. Parang napapansin ko lang.
Yeah, but why? Why is he going to be any less of a cousin or any more of a cousin if you confirm this?
No, at least mawawala yung mystery para sa akin.
Then ask him. He's your cousin.
Ayoko nga siyang ma-confront.
I'm sorry?
Ayoko siyang ma-confront kasi baka ma-hurt siya.
No, he's not going to get hurt if you just ask him. Hey, listen, I just want to know, are you gay? There's nothing wrong with that. We live in one of the gayest friendly countries in the world.
Yeah,
there's no problem.
Okay.
Patrick, just ask him.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
Let us... Gosh, Isa, you have to go already, right?
Yeah, maybe
right.
in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, can we take a break? All right, you know what, let's not take a break. Let's go through a couple more calls just because Isa's here. 659-6969 is the phone number if you want to go ahead and give us a ring. Jay, you're 23. What's up? Jay?
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, am I online?
Yes, you are.
On air, sorry.
Yes, you are. What's up?
Yeah, hey, so this is what happened to me last week.
Mm-hmm.
I went out on a blind date,
Sure.
and so like first like dinner and like drinks.
Yeah.
And, like one thing led to another. Then like when we were like starting to become intimate, then
Mm-hmm.
my hand started to like explore near like the genital area of the
Sure.
girl, right?
Yeah.
So like, and my question to Dr. Gan is like, what's the normal size of like a clitoris?
Why, did you find a huge clitoris?
No, because like, look, there's like my dilemma. So when my hand was like exploring there, like, I'm not sure if like it's like just really a big clitoris or like is it possible like that it's a penis?
Was there balls attached to this clitoris?
No, I'm not sure though because like what happened is like after that like I just made up like an excuse and like I went out and I haven't like really texted her after that.
Does she look like a girl to you? Like you cannot fucking miss that. She'll figure. All right, well, you know, high testosterone level will contribute to a big clitoris. Right, Gan? We've said that before.
Yeah, but not as big as, small kids' penis.
Right, okay.
It shouldn't grow that much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because say an inch long, protruding out of the it shouldn't be that big.
So what would be what would be normal? What would be considered large?
Yeah, there's really no normal. It depends on the size of the lady.
Mhm.
There'll be clitoris that are hidden right under
Right.
the prepuce of the genitalia, but there'll be some that extends outwards. That say 0.5 or
Quarter
a
inch, something like that?
centimeter.
Yeah.
But doesn't really reach up to 1 inch. That it protrudes.
So if you put your hand down a girl's pants and it alarms you that there is a clitoris there, was it erect?
Well, I did like research online and like clitoris is supposed to be like an erectile tissue, right? So,
Yeah, it does. It is.
I know, but was it erect like your penis gets erect?
well, not that.
Was she hairy? Does she have a deep voice? Does she have an Adam's apple? I mean, there's a lot
There'll
of
be
things.
some
because-
conditions that has bigger clitoris, but these are the ones that are abnormal, like hermaphrodites or pseudohermaphrodites.
That's right. Where they were maybe like
hormonal
never
problems.
really formed
Yeah.
into a male as a baby, and then went ahead and as an embryo, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, but we also stated before that high testosterone levels in a female will also contribute
Definitely.
to a large clitoris, right? As well as the lower voice and all of these other things. Correct? All right.
Okay.
Jay, use your intuition. If you think
You don't
she's
know.
a dude, she's a dude. All right.
Okay.
And why do you like her? I mean, you guys just had a one night. You just met her. I
Well,
mean,
The Adam's apple.
Then
Sorry?
that's a
Yeah.
giveaway.
The giveaway is the Adam's apple.
And how about this? When she's walking away from you, go, pare. And if she turns around, that's your answer.
Okay, I didn't really notice like yung Adam's apple and all, so I'm not sure.
All right. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, man.
One more, Isa, if you don't mind. 'cause I know- All right, good. Mark, you're 39. What's up? You've been on hold for well over half an hour.
All right.
What's up? Mark, stop listening to the computer. Let's get to
Hi.
the phones. Yeah, what's up?
I'm on air.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Hi, Mo. My question is for the three guys. All right. My question is, do you shave? And up to what extent do you shave?
Dr. Gan.
Why me?
Three guys.
I don't.
I'm not a guy.
I just cut it short and then tried shaving the edges.
Yeah.
So it won't, stick out of the underwear.
It'd be nice to cut it short, just generally,
Just short.
so it doesn't get to its second or third curl. Because
Yeah.
anything
Mhm.
large, I mean, when you kind of get like a forestry down there, it might even make your penis look bigger. And we all want a bigger penis, as you may know.
Yeah, that's right.
So Ryan, how do you carry the tree?
Well, I manscape. I like my lawn, trim neat because I expect my woman to be doing something
same
even
thing.
better than me. So I like to have something that I would want her to have essentially.
And then what are you talking about manscape? Are we looking at cutting before the curls, things like that?
I trim.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say every couple weeks just to make sure it's.
And what do you use?
acceptable.
You're
What do
using
you
the
use? What
shaver or
extremity?
a scissor? What are we looking
Like a beard trimmer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How about you, Mo?
Yeah, same as Ryan. Every now and then, sometimes I forget, and it goes out.
No Brazilian wax for you?
No, I'm not the thing. No.
Because I heard a lot of guys actually
No, they
go
do,
to have their
There are lots of waxing.
Is that your friends on Manjam?
Yeah, they're called.
I don't have friends on Manjam.
Yeah.
I'm not gay.
Those guys are called fags. is what-
sex partner.
I'm sorry, what?
Actually,
how do you tell a guy to shave if he's your sex partner?
Oh, you're a gay guy.
Yeah, I'm a gay guy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah.
Do something like do it to him.
No, because it seems like a gay guy. A gay
Yeah,
guy
I
would
wanted
treat
to do
it.
it to him, but he might, take it wrongly.
Well, let me ask you this: Do gay guys keep it like? I mean, do you guys take extra care of it? Seems like you would, but because it's like.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Well, just tell him. Just go. Hey, listen. Or listen. If I was a gay guy, I would pretend like I'm cutting the head hair. I'm like, oh my god, look at this thing, and it's all of that stuff. All right. I'm sure you'll be fine with it. All right.
All right.
Just tell him. Or do it on your own. Get him in the shower, like Ryan said earlier. But he said wash the junk. This time, do the complete opposite. Take him in the shower, grab a couple scissors, and then cut away.
Lead by example.
Yeah,
It always works.
Thanks for the call. Bye.
All right.
All right, we got to take a commercial break. Isa, if you're not feeling tired, or if you are, we understand if you have to leave, but we still got a ton of calls to go to. Just make the decision while we take the break, all right?
Okay.
Isa Calzado is here. Ryan Willard on the program. Dr. Gan as well. We still have to take our caller of the night for a shot at the laptop. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Taking a break. Back after a few minutes. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Pare, bakit umahaba ang inuman natin pag may San Mig Light?
Kasi magaang lang ang pinag-uusapan natin.
Oo nga no. Bakit nga ba?
Siguro kasi magaang lang din sa tiyan.
Bakit?
Kasi low calorie.
Bakit?
Kasi 100 calories lang bawat bote. Hello?
Pag ganito ang usapan, dapat San Mig Light. Mahaba-habang inuman yan eh.
Ano? Bakit ka pa?
Bakit nga ba 100 calories lang? Drink moderately.
You know when something's bitin? Like at the end of Inception, or stopping at first base, or bitin food and drinks? I hate that feeling. But at TGI Fridays, they'll start you off with delicious plates you can't get enough of. They've got Oriental Asian spicy shrimp sauté, pork tenderloin, and bacon wrapped Creole, and the list goes on. Prices start at 165 pesos and can be shared with your friends. Oh, did I mention that you can down all of that with their new bottomless mojitos? So head on over to TGI Fridays. Definitely no bitin feeling over there. There's Mo at Fridays.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, and Madrid Travel Club are giving away a trip for two to Japan. If you want to snowboard, enjoy authentic Japanese cuisine, see cherry blossoms, or experience the pandemonium of a mega city like Tokyo, then keep listening to this podcast. To qualify, like us on Facebook and the Madrid Travel Club Facebook page too. Only fans of the two pages will be selected. Contest ends February 7th, 2011. This Japanese getaway is sponsored by Madrid Travel Club.
Hey, this is Mo Twister for Tradeport.com.ph. As many of you know, my schedule can get pretty hectic with a morning radio show and 3 TV shows, and that's Sunday to Sunday. Now, often, I can't find enough time to do the shopping I need for my everyday life. That's where Tradeport.com.ph kicks in. Tradeport is the e-mall of the Philippines. It's online shopping at its best because it's not a hassle and it's stress-free. Now, in our city, where traffic jams rule and parking is always difficult, Tradeport makes it convenient to buy what you want and have it delivered straight to your door in as fast as a single day. Payment options are vast, so visit tradeport.com.ph and fan them up on Facebook. Tradeport.com.ph, the e-mall of the Philippines.
Why can't we look like celebrities? Why do they have white skin that glows? Why do they look 10 years younger?
Here's celebrity expert Vicky Bello to answer your questions.
Celebrities stand out because of their one small secret. A beauty pill that combines whitening and anti-aging.
Bello Nutraceuticals. Guaranteed to have 250 milligrams of glutathione. Perfectly measured to boost whitening until skin glows. And collagen that lifts wrinkles from within.
So, to look like a celebrity, it only takes one small secret.
Bello Nutraceuticals. 2 capsules a day. It's beauty in a bottle.
No approved therapeutic claims.
Hi, this is Mo Twister. As an avid photographer hobbyist, I recently made the switch to Canon, and what a great decision it's been. Their line of SLRs are unmatched. My favorite being the Canon EOS 5D Mark II with 21 megapixels, auto lighting optimizer function, and full HD video capture. And on top of that, they have customer service centers in case I need help with my Canon-related inquiries. I even use their video cameras for my podcast, like their Canon XF305. It's trusted by professionals, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Canon, delighting you always.
Dati di ako makasabay. We broke through the global market and keeping in touch with foreign clients became very important. So I got my DSL biz, yung 8 Mbps ha. Ngayon, kahit saan ka pa, Asia, Europe, America, walang problema. Lakas ng resback ko eh. My DSL biz. This is Darius Hizon, bossing ng Pampangas Best.
Bossing ako. Ang aking tagumpay sa akin
Hey, this is Mo Twister. Catch the Blackberry Show in the Name of Love at Trinoma Mall on February 6 from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is hosted by Chris Aquino. Watch your favorite stars reveal their LOVE, and thanks to Blackberry for giving phones to this podcast.
Trivia questions? CCU. Walking encyclopedia to.
Ako, I solve math problems in my head. I'm a walking calculator.
Yun lang. Me? I have Wi-Fi anywhere. I'm a walking Wi-Fi zone.
Huh?
I have the new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. It fits in my pocket so I can take it anywhere. It connects my different gadgets to the web at the same time. I can Facebook on my laptop sa park.
Nice!
Watch YouTube on my iPad sa street. Cool! Or download songs on my phone now.
Makunik naman sa Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi.
Sure. Pahiram na din ng $100. Hindi ako walking ATM, no?
The new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. Plan $495 for 50 hours. Pay on time and get 5 hours free. Visit any Smart Wireless Center or accredited agent. Be free to be fun with Smart Bro.
Hi, this is Hillary Clinton, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius. Genius.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light
And powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
All right, back on the program. Here's the podcast on this Wednesday night. Isa Calzado on the program. Isa, I want to thank you for being here, man. We had a good time with you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you also for having me. Sorry it took a while.
No, it's okay. And I know you have to go.
I'm so sorry. I'll be back.
You've been here, though, 20 minutes longer than you said you would, so we appreciate that. Before you go, though, how about, I don't know, plugs, anything you want to promote? What do you got?
Perfect timing. I would really like to plug the last few days of my show, Beauty Queen.
Yeah.
So that's on GMA Telebabad, Channel 7, every 9:30 p.m. So the last 3 days, please.
That's right.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you will also be able to watch Rian Ramos on the show for a few episodes. She will be hosting Binibining Isla Pilipinas, and I would like to thank everyone who has been so supportive of the show, and just thank you to everyone who watched even just one episode. Thank you.
Wow.
And thank you, Mo, for having me here. Thank you, guys. Lonely Kings coming soon.
That's
Watch
right.
out for it.
You totally got to come back. And then she's like, she's plugging Lonely Kings, and then she doesn't get the spot, right? She's like,
No, I'll plug it either way.
Yeah. And then, of course, you were on the magazine you wanted to plug, right? Uno.
Yes,
That's right.
Uno Magazine, please do grab a copy of the December, January issue.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
All right.
And every issue of Uno Magazine.
All right, there you have it. Isa Calzado on the show. Thank you very much for being here, love.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. We'll see you at work or here again back on the program.
I'll be back.
All right, fantastic. Ryan Willard, you're staying as well, right?
Oh, I am.
Yeah, great. So you can go ahead and take calls. Actually, even Rian Ramos here, just in case she wants to jump in. Clark Canaris, Cristal Bello, all are here this evening as we take more of your calls. It's 659-6969 if you want to call us with any of your questions. All right, let's go back to the phones. Ryan, now I want to go throw a quick plug out there also for Lonely Kings, which is not around yet. I mean, it's still early in this year, and I know you said next year it's going to be out. But I mean, if you ever need any help my way or any other kind of things I can do, please don't hesitate to let me know.
One thing I could definitely use is more Twitter followers.
All right, so plug it.
Well, I would love to be followed on Twitter because I'm basically developing the film right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to start our blog when we get back to the States, which is going to be next week.
Sure.
And you'll kind of get an idea of the development that we have going. But Cor Canaris will be writing for the blog as well, and he's an excellent writer since he did pen the script with me too. But you can really follow the journey that we're taking, which in my opinion is the most beautiful part of any sort of art project that you might be doing. So if you follow me on Twitter, I will lead you to the ways that you can find more about our film.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what Ryan looks like, he kind of looks like a splitting image of John Cusack.
Nice.
Which is
love that guy.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Let's take more of your phone calls. Save the babies. Let's start with Sunny. You've been on hold for, I'd say, about an hour and 20 minutes. Would that be true? Sunny? Hoy, ikaw. The one whispering. Yes, you've been on hold for an hour, 20 minutes?
Hello?
Yeah. Sunny?
Yes.
What's going on?
Is this Mo?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
How long have you been on hold? I know it's been a while.
1 hour.
Oh, yeah, a little bit more. Yeah,
Wow.
I knew you were the first batch of calls. We just didn't take you yet. All right, what's up, dude?
Okay. Thank you. My friend, he got married. I'll just talk in Tagalog, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Kinasal siya, then hindi pa sila nag-sex nung yung wife niya. Wait.
Sunny.
Hello?
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Yes.
Go.
Hindi pa sila nag-sex nung wife niya bago sila ikasal. Then he found out that his wife is not virgin anymore. Is that okay lang ba yun? Or ano? Kasi lagi sila nag-aaway.
He should start getting realistic that a lot of people right now will not be virgins when they get married. It's probably going to be a small percentage. Now, we all have our own opinion what those stats are, but he should not be surprised. Now, should they have had the conversation before they got married? Possibly, yeah, maybe. But if he's in love with her for all the other qualities aside from her virginity, then he should, okay, fine, maybe be a little disappointed that they never brought it up, but that's their fault that they didn't communicate that. But it should no longer kind of be a big deal.
Yeah, if he really loves her, it doesn't matter if she's virgin or not.
Yeah.
Because it's love that you're talking about.
Right, but you know, some guys, it's sometimes it's a prerequisite. Crazy guys, maybe guys who live in a time that we no longer noticing here.
Then he should have talked about. They should have talked about it before getting married.
Because if it meant a lot to him, then they should have brought this up before he got married. Ryan, your thoughts?
I think you should be happy that they're not a virgin because that's a little bit of experience there. And I mean, I know it's rough and that might be the expectation, but if you have to kind of find the good spin on it and the bright side of things.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. They should have talked about it. If he's still mad, he can't get over it. That's his fucking fault. Is he your friend?
Yes.
Yeah, Lude, you're a guy. Just pare, knock it off, dickhead. What year are we living in? You can't take it against your wife. You can prefer to be a virgin before you get married, but you can't take it against her if they didn't talk about it and he's now disappointed about it. That's his fault.
They've slept together yet.
Okay.
No, they did. They've slept together after their marriage, but they didn't talk. He did not know that she wasn't a virgin. That's how he found out. Was on marriage night. He found out that she was no longer a virgin, and he's taking it against her. We said they should have talked about it, but that's should have. It's gone already forever. He now must get over it.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Can I have another question?
Sure.
Kasi to make kasama ako, nag-apply sa magsiman siya. Kaya lang, he found out. Ayun nga, hindi siya natanggap kasi medyo nakakatuwa nga. Yung isa daw niyang egg is nawawala. Para isa lang yung egg niya.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of guys, would you believe, doesn't really know. There are some guys that doesn't know that they should have 2 balls.
All right.
Because you won't compare.
Because when I walk around and I see a dog has 2 balls, and then I look at mine, I'm like, Jesus, freaking dog's got 2 balls.
Yeah.
I got 1. All right, no, continue. Sorry.
Because most of the guys, it's not normal for. I mean, it's not common for us to just to compare with each other, right? When you grow up and then you don't grow up with
Doc,
with
are
other
you
guys.
telling me there are guys out there that do not know they're supposed to have
Yep,
two balls?
there are.
That's fucking impossible.
There are lots of them that they just found out.
Yeah, they've never seen a porn film in their life and realized that another guy's got a sack there with two fucking balls in it.
Filipinos, except those who have access with Smart Bro, doesn't go.
God damn it, Gan.
Yeah.
Welcome to the industry. You're finally learning.
Right.
Solid work. Go ahead.
They should get Smart Bro and then watch porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's not the fucking plug we're looking for Smart Bro, but thank you. Yes.
But these people doesn't have access to porn, and they don't get to see that guys have two balls.
They don't see little kids brand new out of the thing that with two balls.
Believe it or not, they don't. Okay, so they just found out you have this annual physical examination. There's this pre-employment examination. They got checked up, and then they found out. That's where they find out that
I doubt that this guy. I doubt that this guy here.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, kasi nagpa-medical siya. Sabi sa X-ray daw muna siya kasi nakapaya yata yung doktor, ganun.
That's how they usually find out.
Okay, fine. No wonder this guy's mad that she's no longer a virgin. He fucking lives in some sort of jungle.
Iba to.
It's another guy.
Kasamahan ko siya sa
Right.
That's how they usually find out.
You got to get
during
better
physical
friends, buddy.
examination.
All right?
Bali, lang ako sa mga, ngayon wala yung nilabas yung question.
Sige.
Para,
All right, Sonny,
so,
thanks.
Related daw ba yun sa mga, sa sakit? Kumbaga,
No. When you're inside, when a baby is inside the tummy, the balls are all inside their own tummies, and then this goes down as you grow up. So there can be babies that are born with just one ball.
Yeah.
And then this should eventually go down.
Okay. And is that why we see like old dudes have ball bags that like kind of sag all the way down to their knees?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, but that's dangerous. It's cancerous when a ball is trapped inside the abdomen. So you should have it removed surgically.
Fantastic. Thanks, Sonny, for the call. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Let's go to a cell phone. Jacob, you're 22. Alabang, what's up? Jacob? I think his cell phone didn't make the wait of 20 minutes. Let us get to Jay. Jay, you're 22. What's up? You're from Bulacan.
Hey, good evening, guys. Hi.
Hi. What's up?
But here's my problem. I have this girl who's my friend since college, and he has this boyfriend. And recently, I admitted that to liking this girl, and taking into consideration the boyfriend, how do I keep the close friendship with the girl without pissing the boyfriend off? Like, he getting a signal that I'm trying to fuck up the relationship or trying to undermine him.
Well, easily. Don't try to fuck up the relationship. Ryan, have you ever liked a girl who had a boyfriend?
Absolutely.
And what do you do about it?
You have to
just
draw
wait?
the line.
Yeah.
You have to wait it out. Because if you go after a girl that has a boyfriend and you get her, you're not going to win because someone else will do the exact same thing to you. You have to take your time, be patient, develop the friendship, and eventually you can hope that something good will come of it later.
And getting hit by a baseball bat hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
No, actually, I have no intentions of pursuing a relationship with her. I just want the friendship because we've known for like since college. We've known.
Okay, then don't. Okay, keep your attraction to her to yourself. Like whether it be verbally or by actions. You can be sweet to her, you can be nice, but there has to be a line that Ryan said that has to be drawn between what is allowed in a friendship and what you can't step over because she has a boyfriend. Now, the moment she doesn't have a boyfriend, then okay, fine. Go ahead and be charming and be this and be that. But in the meantime, don't do anything, like you said, that might piss off her boyfriend. And that includes being overtly sweet, pushy about your desire for her or anything like that.
No, nothing like that. But,
all right, well, good. Then you're fine.
Like, how do you when I can.
Wait, Jay, just say it in Filipino. We're struggling here. We're waiting forever for one sentence.
Sure. Like when I want to invite her to movies, how like without the boyfriend getting pissed off, is that possible? Even
taking her to the movies without the boyfriend, just the both of you?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Unless you are pursuing her or showing that you have interest in her, it might not be a problem. It depends on her boyfriend. And if her boyfriend is uncomfortable with it, you just have to understand that that's the way it is. You're a guy.
Sure, I understand that.
You're a guy. You're trying to take out his girlfriend on a date, or not a date, on a movie, and you like her. That is a uncomfortable situation to be in.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I just want to know how to keep the awkwardness out. I mean, like casually.
Then keep
we
it to
can go
yourself.
out in
Again,
movies.
keep it to yourself. Don't tell her. Don't show her. Don't do any things like that, so it won't be awkward. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. Bye bye. Let us go to Pia. You're 23. Pia, what's up?
Hello?
Hi, dear. What's going on?
Hello, yes?
Yes, Pia. What's up?
Oh, hello. I just want to ask something.
Yep. Pia, stop listening to the
what
computer.
part of a guy's body should a girl kiss to tell him that she want to do it?
Okay, what part of the body should a girl kiss to let him know? Penis is always good. That's always kind of straight to the point. Putting your hand down his pants, always very nice. You can verbally say it. Hey, listen, let's do it. You can kiss him on the neck. You can kiss him on the fucking pinky, and you just tell him that you want to have sex. You're gonna have sex. Now, what parts of the body do we like being kissed? Ryan.
I love the ears. If you kiss my ears and talk a little dirty to me, whisper a couple sweet nothings, I am yours.
Gan.
Really?
Back of the ears.
Back of the ears.
Back of the ear.
Or your one ball.
Yeah, that too. Okay.
So the ears, it appears to be the front runner here for guys. All right.
Uh-huh,
The neck is
ears.
always good. What else? Just touching him. Just touching him. You don't even have to touch his genitals. Just kind of like touch his thighs, graze it, slide your hand across it. Do any of those things, he's pretty much good to go.
You do that, and then his balls will go up.
Yeah.
No, really. It happens. You stroke the thigh, the inner thigh of a guy, his balls will go up.
Yeah. Or again, in
Really?
Gan's case,
One ball.
All right, Pia, trust me, you can verbalize it and he won't feel uncomfortable. He's going to be really happy. Do you have a boyfriend?
None.
So you want to have sex with some other guy that you just want to know, you want him to know that you're ready.
No, actually, there's a follow-up question with it.
Sure.
Will it be possible for a guy, for example, we had a pass and he doesn't like me anymore, will it be possible to happen again?
What do you mean? Like you like a guy who doesn't like you
I
anymore?
used to like a guy before. We sort of like had a mutual understanding, but we didn't become an item, you know.
Okay, and then you want to know if it's going to happen again? Well, how are we going to know that? It's just up to you guys.
I mean, would that be possible?
Anything's
I
possible,
mean,
absolutely. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yes, really. All right, thanks for the call, P. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Are you surprised at how dumb some people are, Ryan?
It's, when it comes to relationships and the opposite sex, I think everyone gets a little bit stupid. You don't see how it really is because you're dealing with it yourself.
Sure. Yeah. But also, there's so much more dumb people out there than smart people as well. It's just kind of...
Cannot disagree with you there,
Can
man.
is it impossible that we can become an... Impossible, really. Mulawin, you're 21. Malabon, what's up?
Yes, I'd like to ask a question, though. By the way, you have an awesome show.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Too bad my interconnection's bad right now.
All right. Well, you can always download it tomorrow on audio or video format. It'll work swimmingly.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Anyway, proceeding to my question. Because I've been together with my girlfriend for like 7 years now. But
right.
in all that 7 years, we're still not legal. I mean, her parents doesn't know that we're together.
Okay, but you started when you were 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say the relationship has been 3 years. I mean, you're 14. All right, continue.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I just want to ask because you think I should wait for the time that her parents are okay with it until we tell them that we're together?
Yeah, if she's worth it, definitely. If anyone is worth it, they're worth the wait you're going to put onto it. Whether it be waiting to have sex for the first time, waiting to have you or her move back to the country if it's long distance. There's a lot of things that are worth it if the person or this relationship is something that you want to be a part of.
I see.
Yeah.
But I actually really love the girl, but sometimes it's really hard because
it is, and not every relationship is perfect, and some relationships are really more difficult than others. Some where the parents hate the boyfriend, or the parents hate the girlfriend, or they're too poor for that family, or you're too. There's a lot of other characteristics or little details that not every relationship goes through, and it's hard. But it's what makes loving someone kind of amazing because you choose to look beyond that and to be with that person.
Yes, can I ask a follow-up question
Sure.
to that? Do you believe that love is doomed to fail?
Ryan, you're surprised at how stupid some people are.
I've been surprised. Thank you, Mo. You got me.
Yeah, because I know. I just heard it from my professor.
Your professor's a fucking idiot, all right? And tell him I said that, please. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks,
all right,
Mo.
brother. No worries. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
I think people might get nervous around you and just ask you dumb vomit questions out of their mouth sometimes, Mo.
So you think I'm intimidating?
I don't think so, because they call
Get out
in
of my
prior before talking to Mo. So they call in prior. They have these questions already. So.
Well, no, but my thing is, I want to teach people to be just be smarter, be more, use common sense. Because if you can call someone and go, and we're strangers, me and this guy, and he's going to call and go, is love doomed for failure every single time? Then really? I mean, look around. Is every relationship in the history of the planet doomed? It's such a stupid thing to say, and I want you to know that it's dumb. So you refrain from ever thinking it again or ever saying it again in public. Because you're going to be labeled as a retard. Because it's not doomed for failure. If it was, Valentine's Day won't exist 14 days from now. Marriages won't happen. While, yes, many of them fail, but it would be definitely pointless from that moment on. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that a statement like that will label you as an idiot if you believe in it. I'm just saying. Lyra, you're 34.
Yes, I'm 34.
What's up, baby?
Hi, Mo.
Hello, dear.
I want to tell you we share the same birthday, by the way. So anyway.
Nice. You're older than me by a year.
I'm excited. So anyway, my question is, have you ever tried it, like the guys tried it, using like food, for intimacy, like whipped cream, fruit?
Like during sex, or just masturbating with food? Because I'm champion at both.
During sex.
During
sex. Whipped cream, stuff like that.
I'm sure most guys have tried that. Ryan Gan, what's your favorite food to bring in the bedroom?
I like Hershey's chocolate syrup every now and then.
Sure.
It's a little kinky.
And what do you do with it?
Just a little droplets everywhere to kind of lead the path as to where they can go and explore.
Mm-hmm. But you don't really like fire the syrup into the vagina.
No. We want to
make it like a little Eclair.
No, it's for external use only.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
A whipped cream is also just kind of fun,
right? Around the nipples, things like that.
Exactly,
that would be solid.
Make a little bikini out of it.
Sure.
Run around
now,
the
doesn't like the Hershey syrup though get really sticky, and all of a sudden during the sexual process, you're like, this actually is kind of rather disgusting.
See, it can, and that's why you need to make sure that the girl does a very good job cleaning it up.
All right, Gan.
No, haven't tried experimenting with food and sex.
You of all people, really?
Yeah, haven't reached that point yet.
All of those things that Ryan has said are solid. Ice cubes are also quite nice. They don't leave that sticky feeling, and they go away quickly. And ice around the nipples tend to harden it pretty good. And they're just a really weird, kinky kind of feeling, especially in our country that's fucking humid as hell. So it's a nice little change to the environment that you're having sex in and stuff. So I kind of like if you want to incorporate ice cubes, that's kind of cool. Especially like if you're having sex in a non-air conditioner area and you guys are really sweaty and you're going at it, and all of a sudden somebody introduces ice cubes, it could be kind of like that nice little turn that makes it blow your mind. All right? So try having sex in a room without air conditioning, sweat it up real quick, have someone run out, get some ice cubes, and introduce it. You're going to be kind of cool. All right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
No worries, Lyra. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye-bye. All right, we got to take a commercial break. When we come back, we have Elaine here who's on hold. Whenever her boyfriend and her have sex, he always wants me to talk about past sexual experiences. That's cool. We'll talk to her in just a little bit. And more of your calls at 659-6969. Isa has left, but Ryan Willard is here. You can follow him on Twitter. Ryan Willard. Right? Okay. All right. Taking a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Pare, bakit umahaba ang inuman natin pag may San Mig Light?
Kasi magaang lang ang pinag-uusapan natin.
Oo nga no. Bakit nga ba?
Siguro kasi magaang lang din sa tiyan.
Bakit?
Kasi low calorie.
Bakit?
Kasi 100 calories lang bawat bote. Hello?
Pag ganito ang usapan, dapat San Mig Light. Mahaba-habang inuman yan eh.
Ano? Bakit ka pa?
Bakit nga ba 100 calories lang?
drink moderately.
You know when something's bitin? Like at the end of Inception, or stopping at first base, or bitin food and drinks? I hate that feeling. But at TGI Fridays, they'll start you off with delicious plates you can't get enough of. They've got Oriental Asian spicy shrimp sauté, pork tenderloin, and bacon wrapped Creole, and the list goes on. Prices start at 165 pesos and can be shared with your friends. Oh, did I mention that you can down all of that with their new bottomless mojitos? So head on over to TGI Fridays. Definitely no bitin feeling over there. There's Mo at Fridays.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, and Madrid Travel Club are giving away a trip for two to Japan. If you want to snowboard, enjoy authentic Japanese cuisine, see cherry blossoms, or experience the pandemonium of a mega city like Tokyo, then keep listening to this podcast. To qualify, like us on Facebook and the Madrid Travel Club Facebook page too. Only fans of the two pages will be selected. Contest ends February 7th, 2011. This Japanese getaway is sponsored by Madrid Travel Club.
Hey, this is Mo Twister for Tradeport.com.ph. As many of you know, my schedule can get pretty hectic with a morning radio show and 3 TV shows, and that's Sunday to Sunday. Now, often, I can't find enough time to do the shopping I need for my everyday life. That's where Tradeport.com.ph kicks in. Tradeport is the e-mall of the Philippines. It's online shopping at its best because it's not a hassle and it's stress-free. Now, in our city, where traffic jams rule and parking is always difficult, Tradeport makes it convenient to buy what you want and have it delivered straight to your door in as fast as a single day. Payment options are vast, so visit Tradeport.com.ph and fan them up on Facebook. Tradeport.com.ph, the e-mall of the Philippines.
Why can't we look like celebrities?
Why do they have white skin that glows?
Why do they look 10 years younger?
Here's celebrity expert Vicky Bello to answer your questions.
Celebrities stand out because of their one small secret. A beauty pill that combines whitening and anti-aging.
Bello Nutraceuticals. Guaranteed to have 250 milligrams of glutathione. Perfectly measured to boost whitening until skin glows. And collagen that lifts wrinkles from within.
So, to look like a celebrity, it only takes one small secret.
Bello Nutraceuticals. 2 capsules a day. It's beauty in a bottle.
No approved therapeutic claims.
Hi, this is Mo Twister. As an avid photographer hobbyist, I recently made the switch to Canon, and what a great decision it's been. Their line of SLRs are unmatched. My favorite being the Canon EOS 5D Mark II with 21 megapixels, auto lighting optimizer function, and full HD video capture. And on top of that, they have customer service centers in case I need help with my Canon-related inquiries. I even use their video cameras for my podcast, like their Canon XF305. It's trusted by professionals, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Canon, delighting you always.
Dati di ako makasabay. We broke through the global market and keeping in touch with foreign clients became very important. So I got my DSL biz, yung 8 Mbps ha. Ngayon, kahit saan ka pa. Asia, Europe, America, walang problema. Lakas ng resback ko eh. My DSL biz. This is Darius Hizon, bossing ng Pampanga's Best.
Bossing ako.
Hey, this is Mo Twister. Catch the Blackberry Show in the Name of Love at Trinoma Mall on February 6 from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is hosted by Chris Aquino. Watch your favorite stars reveal their LOVE, and thanks to Blackberry for giving phones to this podcast.
Trivia questions? CCU. Walking encyclopedia to.
Ako? I solve math problems in my head. I'm a walking calculator.
Yun lang. Me? I have Wi-Fi anywhere. I'm a walking Wi-Fi zone.
Huh?
I have the new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. It fits in my pocket so I can take it anywhere. It connects my different gadgets to the web at the same time. I can Facebook on my laptop sa park.
Nice!
Watch YouTube on my iPad sa street. Cool! Or download songs on my phone now.
Makonek naman sa Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi.
Sure.
Pahiram na din ng $100.
Hindi ako walking ATM, no?
The new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. Plan $495 for 50 hours. Pay on time and get 5 hours free. Visit any Smart Wireless Center or accredited agent. Be free to be fun with Smart Bro.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Light.
And powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast, it is officially a Wednesday morning, but still Tuesday night here in Manila. Wherever you are around the world, thank you very much for listening to our show, for downloading it on iTunes. Gosh, some of the iTunes stats that we have is off the charts crazy. Of the top 10, let me lower this just so I can get this clear, because this is a boastful moment. Of the top 10 most downloaded episodes in that chart, And then if you guys, when you click on iTunes and you put see all, we're the top 28 shows downloaded.
Boom.
That's how amazing and how thankful I am for all of you guys in the Philippines who continues to download this show. Imagine, like, just to be in the top 10 is cool. To be 1 through 28 is pretty fucking amazing as well. And it's up there against, like, Glee and all these other things that people are downloading in the country and you know, church services and all that stuff. But we do appreciate it very much here. Of the overall podcast, though, we are still 1 and 2, and that also is kind of cool, ahead of, like, HBO and all of the other things. So we appreciate everyone who uses iTunes or on MoTwister.com or wherever, and around the world, when we're on your charts and your top 10s or your top 20s, even if you're top 100 in another country, we do appreciate it very, very much. So keep on downloading and let the good times roll. All right? All right. Ryan Willard is here. Ryan, hello.
How you doing?
You can follow him on Twitter, twitter.com/Ryan Willard. He is a actor, writer, producer of an upcoming movie. And I hear you're a really good actor. I've not seen you act yet, but I mean, the reviews from whether it be Rian or Isa or just anybody who's seen you is excellent.
Well, I think they might actually be acting that I actually am a good actor.
That is a good point.
No, I'm just kidding.
no, but yeah.
I've been doing it my whole entire life.
Sure.
I did my first commercial when I was 1. I did my first teleprompter read when I was 5 on my mom's show, which was here in Manila.
Yeah.
I did a random, ridiculous kids film when I was 7 called We Sing in Sillyville.
Okay. And I heard you were on Nickelodeon for a time?
Yeah, I was on Nickelodeon for a couple of years back in the States.
Excellent.
Yeah, so I kind of wanted to transition out of doing kids television, and that's when I started working with Quark on the film.
All right. And movies these days, even a small budget movie, how much money do you have to kind of push something that's rather to a standard that most people would like?
You know, it kind of varies these days, and budgets are really fluctuating with the technology and the dropping rates of actors and actresses.
Sure.
But in my opinion, to make a real standard movie that has a chance of an international distribution, it has to be in the $1.5 to $2.5 million range.
Holy
a lot of people
crap.
can do it for the 500,000 and under range, and there are those that really do shine through.
Right.
But there's just so many things that you need to pay for overall. It's
Right,
just-
and then every now and then, maybe once every few years, you'll get a Paranormal Activity or some sort of Blair Witch, which costs $50,000 and makes $400 million or whatever, some stupid amount of money like that. But that's not a realistic approach to making a movie. And those are lucky.
Yeah, and exactly. And a lot of times people, when they sacrifice the budgets, they pay people significantly less than what they should be paid. It's a lot of favors. So the movie might cost, say Paranormal Activity cost $40,000. There was a lot of favors and a lot of overtime work that they weren't being compensated for. So,
And we take that philosophy here on the podcast, where none of these fucking kids are being paid, and we just use
interns.
That's right. All right. Anyway, so let's go to the phone calls. We got a lot of calls to go to still, and we have about 15 minutes of show left. Let's start with the guy who's been on hold the longest. Robert, you're from Marikina. What's going on?
Hello, good evening.
What's up?
Well, I need a little help there. Because supposedly next week is the Hot Air Balloon Festival in Pampanga.
That's right, every year.
And me and my girlfriend have been planning a long time to actually go there, but lately we've both been very, very cash-strapped. Because she wants to do other things aside from the Hot Air Balloon. And as I said, we've been very cash-strapped. We had to reset all our priorities, paying for other stuff with our personal lives, and now we're really broke. And also, even all our sweldo went gone. So she kind of got a bit depressed because we had to cancel, or we're canceling our trip. So I want to cheer her up. And
how much did the trip cost? Because that doesn't seem like it's very expensive. Not to put you down, but when you're saying you have to cancel a trip to Pampanga. I'm sorry?
Yeah, but I know she wants to do other things, and also she's going to go be with her friends as well. But
are you sure she didn't want to? Are you sure she canceled it because of money, and she just maybe didn't want to ride a hot air balloon? Because that shit's scary.
No, she's the one who's been really anticipating it, and yeah, it's really financial matters, both on my end and on her end. So
okay,
that's
what's
why
the question?
I'm sorry, with that?
What's the question then?
I need a little suggestion or a little help of probably any alternative plans we can do, so probably within a certain budget, so at least I can cheer her up and make her not feel bad.
This is for Valentine's and stuff like that. All right, real quick, how much money did it cost to do the hot air balloon thing?
Well, according to Miguel, it's probably like less than $500 or so. But as I said, she wants to do. Knowing her, she wants to do other stuff, which will.
What was the budget that you had for that day?
Like $2,000-3,000.
And then now you want to change the plans and make it cheaper than $2,000 or $3,000. And what would be your new budget?
Probably like $115, I guess. I'm not sure.
So sad.
Well, things are really fucked up these days, so that's why everything's really gone to shit.
All right, Robert, do you know where my radio station is?
Yes, sir.
Come to my radio station tomorrow. I'll just give you $3,000 and take your girlfriend on the goddamn hot air balloon thing, all right?
All right.
I'm sorry?
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a fucking promise. And,
okay,
and say
all right.
yes before I change my goddamn mind.
Okay, we'll do it then.
I'm so sad. All right, go get on the hot air balloon. If that's what she wants, it's fucking Valentine's. Come to my radio station tomorrow. Do you know where it is?
Yes, sir.
Certainly. Robert?
All right.
I hope that shit falls out of the sky, though, because that would be awesome.
I hope
I'm
so,
just
bro.
kidding, man. No, yeah, come over. I'll give it to you, buddy. All right?
Okay, thanks.
All right, no worries. Bye-bye.
Don't you think you're getting used to, giving people...
I gave somebody a house today.
Okay.
It's $3,000 and you give somebody a fucking house. I feel daddy big bucks for a second here.
You got to give back, man. That's the only way to really enjoy your life.
It's just a sad story because, I'm not saying $3,000 is nothing, but to change your plans. I mean, you have my girlfriend on Valentine's Day was looking forward to riding a hot air balloon, and now we have to change our plans because we can't afford it. I'm calling your podcast at fucking midnight, after midnight, asking you for advice on how I can cheap up my Valentine's date. That's fucking sad. I mean, really, right? And maybe, I don't know, if I could help, maybe they become a married couple one day and I just be able to contribute to it. I don't know. It could be one of their moments, one of the funnest moments they've had in a relationship. You might propose one day 5-6 years from now on a hot air balloon because of this. You never know, so you might as well give at least a little. Yes?
I love it.
Thank you. Joe, what's up?
Hello, yes.
Yes, what do you got?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We go from that to this. Love it. Love to make the transition, the wide spectrum. All right, you need advice on how to get revenge on a girl.
No, actually, no. I have a situation. May situation ako eh.
Yeah.
May best friend akong babae.
Sure.
Then, nahuli namin yung boyfriend niya na nag-cheat.
Sure.
As in, caught in the act sila.
Ooh, love it.
Sa mot-mot sa may Pasay.
Oh, you caught them in a mot-mot? How the fuck did you catch...
alert! Mot-mot!
How the fuck did you get them in a mot-mot? In a motel? You walked in how did you walk in on the guy in a motel?
Yeah. No. Galing kami sa MOA.
Alright.
Then, pauwi na kami, nakita namin yung kotse nung boyfriend niya. Kasi di naman tinted eh.
Okay. They were in the car?
Huh?
They were in the car?
Nag-check-in sila sa may Pasay.
Fantastic.
After lang ng LRT.
Sure. Okay, all right, whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Then,
in Isa's boyfriend's place, sure.
Nahuli namin. So, kinonfront nung best friend kong babae.
All right.
Kinonfront niya. Tapos, after nun sumakay na, inuwi ko na kasi ayoko ng scandal.
Okay, so what's the question?
The question is, yung girlfriend niya, yung best friend ko, gustong gumante. Then, kasi nalaman niyang kinonfront din ako ng boyfriend eh.
Okay. All right, let's go. Question, what is it?
Kung may gagawin daw siyang gante, ganun din gagawin niya, pero gusto niya gagawin niya sa akin.
Oh, what a deal. All right, so your best friend, who's a girl, wants to have sex with you to get revenge on her boyfriend who cheated on her. And you want to know if you should have sex with your friend.
Yes, yun. Kasi nakikita ko na siya nagbibihis na sa harap ko, pero parang walang mali siya eh.
Okay, do you guys like each other?
No.
Not at all.
Kapatid ko lang.
She's like your sister. Then don't have sex with her because that's disgusting.
Yun nga eh. So, hindi ko alam kung sabi niya kasi kung susupport lang ko siya all the way.
Okay, Ryan, this is a really unique problem. I kind of like it.
Does she want to tell her boyfriend that she had sex with you specifically?
No, hindi pa. Wala pa.
Then there's no revenge. Oh. There's no revenge element. The revenge here is that he finds out. If there's no one's going to be telling that, no one's going to be broadcasting that she had sex with you, then it's no true revenge.
Actually,
you might even fuck up your friendship.
No. Ang gagawin niya kasi parang i-invite niya doon sa bahay nila na nandun na kami.
Okay, then and then you're going to put yourself in a situation where you might get your ass kicked.
Yeah. Yeah, tapos ang sabi niya, doon din, makikipag-iwalay na rin siya. Ayaw na niya.
I like it.
Kaso parang...
I like it.
Although nakikita ko siya na nagbibihis sa harap ko, pero sa akin parang kung gagawin ko sa kanya, parang awkward yung feeling.
All right, Gan, what do you got?
I'm not into revenge, not like you, Gudu.
Oh, please.
Come on.
How dare you? All of a sudden, this week you're just Mr. High and Mighty?
Yeah.
Last week you're playing with 5-year-old ball when you were what is this? When did you become
That was
this?
2 weeks ago. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've changed. Joe, listen, it's stupid. Come on, you're gonna have sex with your friend to get revenge. It's retarded. There are other ways to get back at this guy. This is not really the way. You're gonna might even fuck up your friendship one day. Things like that. Don't do it, okay?
He's
She's hurting right now. She's pissed off. Any sex with her and all that stuff is just kind of playing on her vulnerability. All right, don't do it.
Ah, okay.
All right, thanks, man. Bye bye. Martha, you're 20. What's up, Martha?
Yeah.
What's going on? You're on the show.
Oh, hey. I've got a problem. Well, no, it's not really a problem, but basically, I'm dating this guy, and he's all the way in the United States, and well, it hasn't been really working out for me because I'm not the type of girl to just, I'm not very emotional, so I'm more of the physical kind of girl.
Okay.
So would it be safe to say, would it be fair if I tell him that I want to give him a free pass just so that I could get my own free pass?
So you want to have your boyfriend have sex with someone else just so you could have sex with someone else?
Well, not really.
That's what you said?
Well, not in that sense, but it's more of like an open relationship. I just don't want to...
Okay, but that's exactly what it is, though. You're allowing your boyfriend to have sex because you need to satisfy your urge to have sex.
I guess so.
Yeah. All right. That's wrong. Well, then why even keep this relationship?
Not a good idea.
Like, what's the point?
You're just going to mess it up.
It's like having a threesome. It's not good for a relationship. You can have a threesome if you want. Go, by all means. But you shouldn't be in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you should not be doing this stuff.
Yeah.
You imagine, you're asking him, you're telling him that he can go ahead and have sex with someone else so you can have another person's penis in you because you need it. What's the point of the whole long distance thing then?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Break up with him.
I have another
Martha,
question,
please.
though.
Yeah.
What was that thing? Because yesterday my friends, they were all calling me like late at night, and they were all telling me about this deep voice kind of thing that you guys were mentioning.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Because here's the thing. We have this theory, and it was proven by Gann's medical expertise, that chicks with deep voices have high testosterone levels. And because of high testosterone levels, they tend to be a little bit more sexual than other people. And a little bit more promiscuous in that sense, because the girl calling was talking about sleeping around and all of that stuff, as you are too, miraculously. So we then started breaking it down. Hairier, Adam's apple, bigger clitoris, and all of these things that we also discussed earlier on the show. That all of these things have a medical explanation for, courtesy of Gann. Yes, Gann?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so you are deep-voiced. You are obviously said you're not an emotional type of girlfriend. You're a physical type of girlfriend, and you're willing to bone somebody else. I guess Gann's theory.
Well, I guess I'm proof enough, right?
Yeah, you might be a little bit of proof, all right? You're 20 years old. Listen, just break up with your boyfriend if you've come to a point where you need dick and it has to come from anywhere. That's wrong. All right?
Yeah.
All right,
I
Dom?
guess so.
Yes, you guess so. Bye-bye. Sai, you're Quezon City. What's up?
Hello.
Yes, Sai. What's going on?
Yeah, I would like to ask, is it worth it to keep a girl who has too much pride?
Is the pride so much that you're starting to get turned off by her?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, isn't that obvious then?
That's
Ryan?
your answer.
Ryan,
Answer your own question,
before
man.
I get verbally abusive,
I mean,
why don't you go ahead?
If you know that it's getting to be too much, let it go.
So she's not a keeper anymore.
Explain. We have a couple minutes here because we'll take you as the last call. We have a couple minutes. Explain to us what makes her proud. Give me an example.
She doesn't want to compromise with the problems that we had before in our relationship.
Like what? Like let's be specific. You guys, let's say you guys. What was your latest biggest fight, and what was it about?
Insecurities about myself.
All right, and
since I'm a jealous type of person, and I have a low self-esteem in terms of how can I say this? Low self-esteem in terms of not having good looks.
Okay, all right.
She's
she's way better looking than you are. All right, cool. Well, yeah, that's normal. All right, continue.
Yeah, and I mean, in terms of her friends, she has a lot of good-looking friends, and well, I mean, I get insecure about it.
Yeah, and that's completely understandable. I mean, that's one of those things. And look, you're even asking if it's worth keeping a girl who has too much pride, when the answer, obviously, as Ryan, as Gann, and I would tell you, is no, it's not. But it is because you've scored a girl that's super hot that you're willing to kind of just overlook things that are really important in a relationship because you're trying to hold on to this girl that's way out of your league. That's a crappy situation to be in. But Sai, I mean, one day those looks will go, and one day something will happen that you can't just ride on that. You can't ride on the attraction. You can't ride on the physical attraction, but you have to ride on the absolute, the chemistry that you guys have. All of these things that kind of are important in a relationship, aside from looks, all right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
23.
Yeah, 23, you're super excited because this girl's smoking hot. When you're 43, you guys are going to fucking hate each other. All right?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the call, Si. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Mo.
Ryan, anything you want to add or get to this guy?
I want to tell you that the person that you should be with will make you feel more confident and make you happier with yourself. That's what a true partner is, in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, Mo.
Thanks,
and Ryan.
No doubt.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate
Thanks,
it. Bye-bye. And that will conclude tonight's podcast. I hope you had fun, right?
I had a blast. Thank you for having me.
Man. You guys can come back anytime, especially when you start getting back into the country, shooting this movie that you're doing, and when it's out. Oh, that's right. Shit, the Caller of the Night. Darn it. All right, you know what? I'll why don't we just call the person off it, because we're already over. We're gonna be overtime in just a little bit, and we can't get to the interns to tell them to call them back. We'll call the person we thought Caller of the Night is and give you a shot at the 3 jars. Tomorrow on the show, we have a new endorser for SMB, or San Mig Light. We'll introduce you to her. You'll probably see her commercial out on television, so you'll know by the evening time who it is. And then on Thursday, I do believe we have Senator P. Cayetano on the program doing the same thing that we all do every day here, and that's talk to you guys and take your problems and just really enjoy this whole show. So Ryan, thank you very much for being here again.
Thank you for having me.
You're more than welcome to come back again. Isa Calzado, if you're listening, thank you, Isa, as well. Gan?
Yeah, make sure you have 2 balls, okay? Right, Mo?
I still can't believe that that's true.
That's true.
Man, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's like not knowing people have to have like 10 fingers. It's just
No.
balls.
It's all keep secret under your underwear. So
Yeah, but, okay,
you don't
what
really
part of your
run around.
body as a guy do you care most about? Your genitals. So wouldn't you be a master at your genitals more than any other part of your fucking body, and you would not know that you're supposed to have 2 fucking balls?
Most of the time you play with your penis, not with your balls.
Yeah, but they're attached. They're like a package
So
deal.
they're under
It's
there.
a family, man.
It's under there. You won't play with it. You play with your penis. Okay, when you're uncircumcised, you pull your foreskin down, then you play with it. You don't play with your balls. Oh, come on.
Dude, Gan, 2 weeks ago, you were talking about when you were in grade 5, all you did with your friends was play with each other's fucking balls, and you're going to tell me now we don't play with balls.
Yeah.
You're dizzying intellect, sir. All right, but thank you very much. And, of course, Engineer Miguel, all the interns, always done a very good job tonight. The Bikini Girl, thank you very much for all the Skype love. All the people on Twitter, you can follow Ryan Willard, twitter.com/Ryan Willard. Chris Albello's here. Quarcanaris is here. Phenom also here. Rian Ramos, all on the program tonight. Thank you very much for dropping by. Let's call it a night. See you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, Mo.
All right, bye-bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was brought to you by San Mig Light. Executively produced by Mohan Gumata. Engineered by Miguel Alfindo. And operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Dr. Gan Montenegro, Larry Carlan, and Magic 89.9. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is a Battle Axe production. Recorded at the Smart Bro Studios in Manila, Philippines. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com. Website www.motwister.com.